sword right through it.
The big flaming power sword.
It was sad. It was very sad.
Yeah, so for the carriers, the measurement points, the actual like the actual tower,
The
right?
foggy doesn't have one, does it? Or does it?
It's got a tower. Right?
Yeah,
that's
that's
right.
there, yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Up to.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, I want to try and keep it off.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If we have that option,
And we got-
it'll depend on how we
the
roll
rest square with
for the scouts.
Yeah.
For the
Right.
almost things.
Did you guys putting all your fleet together, or you just letting Wayne deploy?
Yeah, no, we've got a
Okay,
strategy.
you've already figured out how you're gonna, these guys split their fleet up between two of the senior captains in the fleet.
Wayne's the admiral. After that
Admiral Wayne.
picture that I saw today.
Okay.
Yeah, right. How are you going to stand up to that? Right.
That'd be, how can you beat Steve?
Yeah.
Okay. No, not too far.
Just some other things to remember
So
is
what about
that,
that one first?
Oh.
Right?
That's not one.
Unless we want to look backwards.
If you've got ships that are escorting a character or carrier, and
Yeah.
you're trying to use them for anti-aircraft,
Yeah.
there's a couple things you need to remember about that, okay? So the first one is, anti-aircraft rules, shooting down aircraft. Okay, so the ships have a double A battery. I think every ship has a double A battery on it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that weapon can fire against planes that are in contact with the ship, or planes that fly over the ship.
Yeah.
Okay. The other way you can, so in other words, those destroyers, if you're going to use the AA trait to try to defend the carrier, well, they have to be pretty close to the carrier, right? They should be in a way that they will be in contact with a flight that comes near it. Otherwise, if they're too far away, their AA guns can't help. Now, the other way you can use anti-aircraft fire is with guns with the DP trait. That's dual purpose, yeah.
So they need to be tighter in, right?
Yeah, so dual purpose,
Like an inch?
dual purpose guns, when targeting enemy flights, roll attack dice. The battery's normal, these attack dice never
And
roll
you know, put
fire.
them up front.
You need the little
Right.
clips for marking damage.
Oh, right, yeah, thank you. Okay. Let's just pass
Make
it
them
around.
when you're
I
right
think what
there.
you need,
Anything's
pass
gotta
it
kind
around.
of get through them before, right?
Yeah.
Punch.
Yeah, thank you. If you need more of that cool horizontal, there's guys I found that make the trays that
Oh, yeah.
like you have for Black Seas.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them are really freaking pricey though. You're gonna need 2 per ship, remember?
There's not STLs for.
Yeah, like I was thinking of getting, a laser cutter, right?
Engraver?
Yeah, a laser cutting table, like, they're about $350, you can get a cheap one. I was thinking of getting one of them, but, we'll see.
You got a resin printer,
Yeah, PLA printer.
PLA printer.
Oh, but the MDF cutter would be just like, everybody'd be a friend. You could easily just do custom orders for guys and, you know.
Or do a bunch of shit, sell it at the table,
That's
right?
true, yeah.
In the fall.
Yeah, that's true. You got enough there? Yeah. Okay, just remember, Wayne, you need 2 things per ship. 'Cause you have
Unless
to-
they're really
I mean,
small.
so with that, you
Yeah.
could make
The
something like my Black
Fubuki
Sea
only have
size.
9, so.
Yeah. Well, that's just it. Like you can buy the I think it's an STL or whatever
Whatever the file.
the file is for it, and but like for
Cause like those ones I got were not cheap and they came all the way from New Zealand.
yeah, that's just the thing.
You know.
So I like it's on my radar. Like I want to do it. I just kind of wait.
Well, our neighbor across the street has a laser engraver, so he's making us all kinds of great stuff for the sailboat.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, that's cool.
It's like, fuck.
Your destroyers probably don't. I should reiterate. Your destroyers probably don't need 2 because they probably only have like 9 points of health or something. But you'll figure it out.
Well, figured.
Okay, so you're deployed. Is that where you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, Japanese deploy up to 6 inches, measuring from the side of the table up to the bridge or conning tower. Okay, I told these guys, you guys haven't heard, so you're gonna look at your cruisers now, and there is a trait on there called aircraft.
Yeah.
You total up all those numbers, so if it says aircraft two plus the next one plus the next one, so I think you've got 3 cruisers. It's not flights, we're talking aircraft.
Yeah.
Okay,
So they can't damage.
so total up all your aircraft points and get a number of dice equal to that. Yeah.
So in this case here, when you're saying that if you get a good enough aircraft reconnaissance roll,
Yep.
do you then pull your aircraft carrier off the
Yes,
table?
yes. So the reconnaissance or the scouting phase, you're gonna roll those dice, depending on the number of aircraft, reconnaissance aircraft those cruisers have, okay? For every 5 and 6 you roll, it gives you a scouting point. You total that up, and there's ways to spend that. So if you roll 2 or more, you get to add 1 to your initiative roll each turn for the entire battle. If you roll 4 or more, it's the same as above, and carriers may be placed in deep deployment. So deep deployment gets the carrier off the table,
I can still launch flights.
still launch flights, and can still be attacked,
Question,
but the enemy fighters have to go all the way across the table,
get off the board before they
yeah,
can.
and then attack it.
Now, I kinda remember this, but every cruiser you use, they're out scouting, they don't start on the board.
Okay, now it's different though. If it's
And
an
you have
aircraft,
to roll to see when it comes back in,
Okay.
right?
so there's 2 things. There's one, aircraft on the cruiser doesn't affect the cruiser leaving the board.
Okay,
But if you wanted to dedicate a ship specifically to scouting, like a destroyer, then yes, that gets pulled off the board and then is now in reserve and comes in only when you roll a 6.
right, I mean, never come, but it can come in anywhere too though, right? When it's coming back to the area. I
so-
think it's kinda random where it shows up,
He
or could be your choice.
Yes, yeah, he comes on in a random side, but you need to roll a 6. So we were just talking about this. Why don't we just play with the aircraft scouting, and then in the future, if we want to actually dedicate that, we will. Oh, it can't be within a foot of the edge of the table.
Yeah, come on, Steve,
Okay.
hey, give him an inch.
Who
All right, so-
invited this?
Carriers can deploy deep. It goes on from there. There's what's called an enhanced deployment zone. It allows you to spread it out further. There's also a way that you can bring in ships, scouting ships immediately redeploy, and also your carrier starts with all their planes in the air, all the planes in the
Okay.
air. So this is kind of like, you know,
Like Midway.
yeah, like Midway, right?
Yeah.
Problem is I don't even come close. Well, I'm pretty close, I should say. I don't have enough dive bombers for the Americans. I'm waiting for more to show up. I have enough for the
How
Japanese.
many per ship? Like for that carrier, say.
Okay, so-
how many flights would it have?
24.
It's 24. 24 stands.
So holy fuck.
I know. You need a lot. You need a lot, right? I can do 24 Japanese, but I'm really short on the. So the carriers, another thing, carriers will launch one fighter per turn,
I need to find out.
One
how to
week.
start with it.
unless you're doing an order.
I think we deploy it, and if
Well,
you make the roll, it just.
I've got
pops
those
off.
order dice too, right?
Yeah. So the orders are
And we
Uh,
have
to-
our.
each ship you can put an order on. For instance, the carrier could have a scramble order, which allows it to launch 2.
I got the little tokens. You want me to
Uh,
bring them out?
Yeah, if you want, sure. I don't think I've got the tokens, but yeah, that would help.
So the Japanese, do we get the Japanese preliminary torpedo barrage?
Yes.
You and your fucking torpedo barrage.
Damn straight!
Yes.
What do you think I play this game?
Yes. That's called the fan salvo.
Yeah. But I'm trying to remember how it worked because that, like, I believe we do that on deployment or
Okay.
very near to the start of the game.
So I'll read it to you here.
Okay, so here, before you get
Yep,
into that,
yep.
I'm welcome to use these. These are all the orders, right? There's
Oh,
6
perfect.
different orders.
Beautiful.
They're not the
I don't
best.
think we did anything the last
That's
time.
I'm going off and see.
Those are nice.
But I had to.
But it
rub
looked
them
cool.
with,
It was
a
amazing.
white crayon.
A fan of
Other than that, I couldn't
torpedoes
read
at the
fuck
fleet.
all.
Okay, do you wanna, well, actually,
But depending on how
yeah,
it
we can
works,
put them here and then when the
Yeah.
order comes, we'll dig it out.
we may want to deploy, if we want to use that, we want to deploy to use it, I think. Because I thought it was,
So here's the fan salvo, okay? Any ship capable of firing 3 or more attack dice with Type 93 torpedoes.
just Type 93?
It says attack dice of Type 93 torpedoes.
Okay, so the destroyers don't get it, but the cruisers do.
Okay.
We got Type 93,
You
93.
can launch a single fan salvo after fleets have been deployed, but before the battle begins, with the intention of hitting multiple enemies. Roll d6 for every ship taking part in the fan salvo. This will expend the ship's torpedoes for the battle, if they have one-shot trait. Okay, but will be reloaded in time for the battle if they're slow loading. Are they slow loading?
All our Type 93s are slow loading.
Okay, so you're good. So you do get the first shot, okay? So a random enemy ship will be automatically hit on a roll of 6.
Okay,
Okay, so
we don't, do we actually have to like aim and fire the torpedoes, or it's just,
it says a random enemy ship. So
Yeah. I
roll-
remember we just rolled for
yeah,
every ship to see if something
Right.
connected, right?
A
And then
random-
there's no more torpedoes for the rest of the game.
for ships that are one-shot, because we have one-shot torpedoes and slow loading.
yeah, so it's a slow
The
load.
Type 93, which are the cruisers, are the ones that can do it, and they're all slow loading. But I believe slow loading means we just get 2.
You get your original.
You get your, I think slow loading allows 2 a game or something.
Yeah.
Like there's still a
It takes a
finite
full
number.
turn to reload, and you get 1 extra shot.
So
Yeah.
roll a d6 for every ship taking part in the fan salvo. This will expend the ship's torpedoes for the battle if they have
For the
the
battle.
if they have the one-shot
One
trait,
shot. Yeah.
but will be reloaded in time for the battle if they are slow loading. Okay. So if they're slow
So
loading,
if you
they
want to
will
do
reload.
your initial at the start of the game,
Yeah.
they're gonna go travel, and we're gonna roll for effect. I remember doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not like an actual targeted shot of one against
No.
the other. It's just like
They're all.
there's just a
We all have to roll to see if anything connects.
No,
Yeah.
he rolls a d6 for each ship, and for every 6 he gets, 1 random ship is hit.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't roll for each of your ships. He just rolls for
We
each.
rolled last time we did.
Yeah, yeah.
We rolled
Okay.
every ship.
Now, if you were going to play with these rules, though, you've got firefighting. Carriers of the Imperial Japanese Navy have poor fire control procedures. If a Japanese carrier has a crew area critical score of 2 or more, it suffers a -1 for damage control. And then the long lance torpedoes. If a target number
So I get the.
is at a greater range, roll a d6 for each torpedo successfully hits. The torpedo will miss unless resulted. Sorry, I'll start over again. The Type 93 long lance torpedo has an exceedingly high range, but the chances of actually hitting anything at those ranges diminishes quickly. So, the long lance torpedoes, if they're used in the same way as other torpedoes, they are used in the same way as other torpedoes, unless the range of the target exceeds 20 inches. If the target is at the greater range, of greater than 20, you roll a d6 for each torpedo that successfully hits. The torpedo misses unless the second roll is a 6. So even if you hit, there's a chance you're going to miss. You're going to roll for each hit, and unless you roll a 6, then you miss. If you roll a 6 after hitting, then it hits
If you're firing them at long range.
over 20 inches.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this right here is just if we roll, but the initial salvo.
Yeah, it doesn't apply to fan salvo.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to do the fan salvo?
I have a question about how does normal torpedo firing occur?
Okay, so you've got your ranges for torpedo fire.
Yep.
There's actually nothing you put on the table.
And I saved them all. And just.
So when you roll the hit, you roll a d4.
According to how
You need a
much I
4 to
need.
hit, and it's modified according to the range, okay? So if it's at short range, you're adding 1 to your dice roll. If it's at long range, you're subtracting 1 from your dice roll. If it's at extreme range, you're subtracting 2 from your dice roll. But the target's always 4. Last time you were modifying the target, you're not. You're supposed to modify the dice
You
roll.
know, I just bought the.
Okay? Harder to hit destroyers, harder to hit moving targets, harder to hit, or easier to hit stationary, easier to hit things that are silhouette, things that are at a 45 or 90 degree oblique to you, okay?
Right.
And torpedoes are even harder to hit with.
I like
They're
the.
-2 to hit with a torpedo, so
Right.
you want to be close.
Yeah.
Okay.
World War I stuff too.
Let's keep this moving. I'll give you here all night. So,
Yep. Is it
you're deployed. We're rolling
reconnaissance
scouting
first?
now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You've got your scouting dice.
Yep, right here.
You roll your scouting dice. You roll your scouting dice.
So it's 4 each.
Is that what
It's the aircraft
trade is?
number.
Four. Yeah.
Aircraft trade is 4. You total them all up and roll them.
Okay.
Here you go.
There we go. 5 ups, you mean?
I want 5s up.
You got 3 of them.
Okay.
Wayne's got a fuck ton.
Oh boy. You did much better. So you have a +1 to your initiative. Remember that?
I mean, that 3 doesn't count. but
Wayne,
I
you
don't
got-
think-
oh.
I don't know if that matters.
Yeah.
Or was it a 5 when it was still in there?
I think it was.
It might have been, yeah.
I think it rolled over.
All right. It really doesn't matter.
Yep.
5 or 6. Okay.
Yeah.
You get a plus. We'll negate the +1s because you get a +1. You get a +1. So don't worry about that.
Okay.
But you get to deploy your character or your carrier deep deployment. So
Deep
if you-
deployment?
Yeah, if you want him on the table or you want him back away from the battle, so he can't get shot by direct fire.
Just leave them there. I guess.
Off the table.
Off the table?
Yeah. So just put him on top of the card.
Alright, let me do that.
Okay.
Why not, right?
So,
Okay.
Back glasses.
Okay. so now the only, so we'll have to figure out that.
How do you attack
Why
him?
the fuck did I
You
walk in
won't.
here?
You can't hit it with any
Enemies
surface
everywhere all the time.
ships.
Because
It's like 30 miles that way.
Yeah.
Only way you could attack him is by sending your fighters all the way across the table, exiting that side of the table,
Yeah.
and then your fighters get to attack him.
Yeah. Okay.
He also gets to defend. Okay.
But those cruisers, those destroyers are in escort too, right? So they're off.
No, they don't have to be.
Well, we want them to.
Well, it's up to you if you want them to be, but I mean they don't. It doesn't count for that.
Like they can't add their anti-aircraft, their
Well,
their DP guns.
it doesn't say that, but if you want to do that, I would say that would be a house rule. So if you want to take them
Yeah.
off the table, put them with the carrier. They
Yeah.
won't be taking part in the surface action. They'll just be able to use their dual purpose.
And that's the whole purpose of them
Yep.
being back with the carrier.
Okay.
Trying to provide some escort.
So then they will be separate targets, I would say, for we're in gray region here because it doesn't address that, right? It just
Because
it just says carrier.
that does make our mission a lot harder though, because
Yeah.
we,
Fucking right. it does.
because our mission is to
Okay,
critical,
that's a good point. But you could also attack him with the fighters too.
that's what I mean, we're relying on the aircraft carrier to destroy all of that.
Yeah.
Alright.
But
Nice.
yeah. You have how many flights on that thing?
17.
17. That's quite a bit. And you get to choose what you want it to be: torpedo, dive bomber,
And you can launch how many per turn?
with a scramble order 2.
That's it.
Yeah.
So if the success difference in reconnaissance had been large enough, one of us would have been able to start with all of our flights in the air?
If you had a roll to 10 or more, as
Oh.
above, it may immediately redeploy any number of ships, including superior deployment zone, and while carriers may start with all their fighters in the air.
Now that's, so,
Yeah,
sorry,
the-
what did we get for 3 successes, anything?
You got a +1 initiative, and he got
Oh.
a +1 initiative, so I just
Cancel.
Cancel it out, okay.
yeah. He rolled 5, which allowed him to do his deep deployment for his carrier.
As well as the +1, so you get all the benefits.
That's
of the-
right.
I gotcha. Oops.
Stacking.
If you rolled a 7, he can immediately redeploy any number of ships, so you can move things around once you saw the other guy. Right, that's a bonus. If you rolled 8, you get another +1 for initiative, and then 10 allows you to essentially put all your fighters in the air. Okay, are we good with that? I mean, if that's a real issue, we'll force him to put it on the table.
Let's figure
No,
out how
that's
well it works.
Okay.
What do you mean we'll force
Okay.
him to put it on the table? Fuck that.
Okay.
You run away! I don't think so! You get right now!
You make me shoot up!
Question, can I sail my carrier off the table?
No,
Yes,
we need him
but
to
it
kill
would-
those
It would be
fuckers.
considered a withdrawal.
Oh,
It would grant him 25% of the points worth as victory points.
I
And
have to stay within range of the enemy?
you're on the table at this point. If you leave the table, you're out of the battle.
Can he So he's out of the battle. He can't withdraw and still launch aircraft.
No, we can't withdraw and launch. No. I don't,
Yeah, no, that's
yeah. That's a great question. I mean, but this is the way the game is written, right? That's a good question though. I'll look it up online and see if there's any. reason for
just
it.
do AI.
That's true, that's true. I can do it right now.
It's amazing.
Okay, you can start the game with 2 flights in the air. Okay? That is for,
We get 24.
I'll take 2 fighter flights.
What are those?
you want zeros, you mean?
Yeah.
Plates.
2 zeros?
What do you give you a flight?
Okay.
What do they?
Oh,
What
he's
do
like,
we
oh,
want to do with the zeros?
There's a game.
Well, that's his combat air patrol.
Oh, that's his default. That's what he has to start
I
with.
have.
No, he can choose what he wants to put in the air. If he wants to put
That
dive bombers or torpedo bombers or
like Corsairs.
zeros. But see, he's
And
choosing
that's
zeros
the thing, 'cause
that he can intercept
basically
obviously
get-
things coming
They're
at
poker
him.
chips.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the other thing.
I
When
think-
you launch fighters, okay, he launches right from his ship. So depending on where his ship is, he can react much quicker with his fighters. Your fighters come in on your side of the table. Okay?
Okay.
Obviously, anywhere though, you have some advantage to that. What type of planes do you want in the air? Fighters, torpedo bombers, or dive bombers?
Bombers? Yeah, bombers.
You want dive bombers?
Bombers.
I don't have. There's no bombers. There's dive bombers.
Listen, Doolittle.
Yeah, we want B-24s.
Oh, the one with the big bombs on it.
Wait a second, we got bombers.
Yeah, I guess I could do if I ever get dive bombers, torpedo bombers, or fighters.
Torpedo bombers?
You want torpedo bombers?
No, I think regular bombers.
I got TDF. No, you got torpedo bombers, dive bombers,
Okay.
Oh,
Or-
both.
or yeah, you don't get the big boys. You don't get the
Okay.
B-4s.
Okay. So whenever you launch, you have those 3 options. You have an
Yeah.
Put
option
the
to
big boys
launch
on the island.
fighters. You
The
have
airfield.
yeah.
Well, I got an
You
some
have an
tokens.
option to
The
launch
2D
torpedo
tokens.
bombers, or you have an option to launch
Have the
bombers.
entire,
Every turn.
What's the
entire Italian and
Fighters are
British
for shooting down
Mediterranean
bombers
fleet
and torpedo
all came in one
bombers.
set.
Yeah.
I showed you those.
Yeah.
Torpedo bombers
That's what I
are
just wanted.
less effective than dive
Is that
bombers,
an
but when
American
they hit,
base
they
or
do way more
Japanese?
damage.
No, but
Dive
there's
bombers.
British battleship.
What's that?
Dive bombers.
What dive bombers?
So dive bombers hit more reliably but do less damage. Torpedo bombers are harder to hit but do more
Italian
do more
battleship,
damage, yeah.
British battleship.
So you should have a plane card. Did I not give you?
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah, got it over there.
Furious.
It lists
Right, so
the
we'll
attack
get-
types.
we
and
can do
stuff.
He's got the
everything,
carry,
right?
he's got the
We're
plane.
gonna-
It makes sense. All right,
Okay,
And
all
I'm
right.
printing off all these planes too, so we'll.
all right. Are we gonna?
So
Hey, Peter, did we want to do the torpedo salvo?
torpedo salvo. Yep. Do you
No,
want
I'm
to do
gonna
it?
save mine. If you wanna do yours, but I'm gonna save mine.
Come on, man. It's ridiculous.
No, I don't like having a
man.
roll of 6.
You just roll 1d6 for each ship involved. That's all.
That's a 1 in 6 chance.
And you've got.
Okay.
All I'm saying is that. Anyway.
Here's mine.
All right.
Here's my 2
There we
I
go.
got this and I got all these.
You got 2
Here we go.
ships. You need 6.
3 ships.
Yep.
We got 1, 2, 3 cruisers.
3 cruisers.
You
You
guys
guys
Here we go.
over one. Wayne, you want to
Survey
do
says.
That would be cool.
No.
that? I don't know when they turn into-
Okay.
It's all right. We don't need them.
He fired his torpedoes and they hit nothing. And now you know the Japanese are there. Okay, remember, the maximum line of sight is 30 inches. Anything past 30 inches is beyond horizon. And the only way you can shoot things beyond horizon with spotter planes, and they have to be stationary targets, which I neglected last time. So if you were shooting at, say, an airfield and trying to bomb or trying to knock out the coastal batteries, then that's kind of when that comes into play.
You can use they have to be stationary.
So yeah, I can read it for you. They're called observation
I
flights.
don't remember which one
Yeah.
is which.
For shooting over
Yep.
the horizon.
Yeah, shooting on the horizon. That's 22.
I think the big one is for the little ships because they're faster.
Yeah, I don't know.
See?
I mean, the measurements are the same.
Oh, beyond horizon, page 6 of the wrong page.
You know what, buddy? You run the game. I'll kind of look.
That's right.
stuff up as I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Yes, that's what it is. The little template for the little
all
bases.
attacks that have a
Big template for the big bases.
Okay.
That's what it is.
They fit in there, but
So I'll keep this one because I got the 3 little fellas.
Okay.
Only stationary targets, either installations or land anchored ships, may be attacked beyond horizon at 30 inches. So, yeah, that's right there.
Because we were,
It's incredibly
last
inaccurate.
time we did it, whatever remember was it the Yamato or some of the big boys were using their spotting. Oh no, this was with at the club.
Yeah.
With the
Well,
Bismarck was
I-
firing over the horizon because
Yeah.
it had spotter planes up in the air.
Plenty of fire. Okay, we're starting with rolling for initiative. I'll need a D10 roll from each side. Winner.
Go for it, Wayne.
Winner gets to two.
Three.
Wayne with the three. Wayne has initiative. Okay, so you're forcing the Japanese to pick a ship and move. All right, so you have a maximum flanking speed for your ship. It's listed under the traits there.
Flank speed 7.
Yet you can make a turn for every 2 inches, unless you have the agile trait, which allows you to turn after every 1 inch.
I don't have to move at flank speed, do I?
You do not have to, but you have to move at least 1 inch.
Okay, I can go first. I got the
Okay.
3 little fellas.
Go ahead.
Because you're in deep water and you can't anchor, essentially. And it'd be suicidal to not have maneuvering ability.
Right, so it's just you can move after each.
At every 2 inches, you can make a turn, okay?
Right.
And your turn, you know how to remember how to use the templates?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Okay, so you put that little circle on the bridge. Yep, and then you just rotate it as you want.
that's as much as you can go because it's a 45.
That's right, you got it. And remember, agile, I think most of your destroyers are agile.
Yeah, these 3 little fellas are agile.
Yeah, so they can turn every
I'm
one.
gonna pull up one of those. I'm going to put that right there.
Okay,
And I'm just gonna turn enough to
Clear the island.
that's your first
clear
one?
the island. That's my first one.
Okay, Americans.
Do we
Americans.
mark moved? Are there counters for marking moved?
Oh,
or
yeah,
shot
yeah.
or something like
What
that?
were we using last time for that?
Right in there, the blue chips and the red chips.
Oh, that's right, we're using blue.
I remember
red
when we shoot, we take the chip away.
Red,
Okay. So
red
dig-
chip.
I'll let you dig the red ones and pass the blues over to.
Okay,
The
so
Mervins.
let me.
Oh, was there any ships that had radar?
Probably not us.
Okay, a radar.
There you go. We got 3.
Okay, yeah, radar doesn't. I think radar affects something else.
So they gotta move.
Alright,
Destroyers.
you need the blue tokens for your ship activations.
Oh, if you had advanced radar, you would re-roll. Oh wow, we didn't do that. I should have
Okay,
looked at
let's
that.
do it.
Did you have advanced radar? Anybody?
Where is it? Where is it?
It's under traits. Anybody have advanced radar? Probably not on the basic ship ones. You'd have to pay for it.
Radar.
Okay,
What
what
radar?
radar? But radar. So radar gives you a +1 to dice roll and to your dice roll for scouting if you had radar. Not really going to affect it. Maybe just next time we'll remember it because we didn't allow anyone to use it this game. Next time we'll
So
remember.
we only use planes for the scouting. What about the destroyers?
You could use them, but we said that just for this first game we're just going to use the aircraft.
But they're the ones that are off the table in reserve then.
Yeah, they go into reserve and only come on with a D6 with a 6.
Alright.
So it's very risky to send them
So
into it.
under traits, so
Radar and advanced radar makes it easier. Instead of rolling 5s, you need to roll 4s or you need to roll 3s.
So my cruiser, no radar to start, but in 1944 it does get radar.
Yeah. So in the future, when if you guys want to use those rules, we'll allow you to spend some extra points to upgrade.
Okay.
But again, for this, we're just baby
Let's
steps.
play 10 times.
Yeah, we're doing baby steps right now.
Okay.
I can see if guys actually want to buy a fleet and you want to play the fleet and hey, I want to play my British this time, then okay, make a 1,000-point list and you figure it out what you want to include. Is that right? Okay, Japanese.
Go ahead.
Peter, you wanna kick that door closed, please?
Can we move that guy up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Over here. I go forward an inch because I'm agile.
It's funny, we were talking about ships colliding. I was watching a battle on YouTube. They have tons of naval warfare.
Oh, yeah.
Battle, right? It was the Falklands, and as the Argentinian A4s were coming in, they're popping in and out of radar, and the German or the British are panicking and they're trying to lock on with their long range missiles and short range missiles, and finally they get a lock on. The lead cruiser gets a lock on, and in order to fire the missile, he has to turn hard right to do it, and he doesn't even realize he cuts off the British cruiser that's following him, and because they're all panicking trying to get lock-ons, no one's paying attention, and ends up almost colliding with the other cruiser. But even in 1982, this was happening, which was kind of crazy.
Okay.
At least they didn't collide with an iceberg.
Yeah, I think it was Coventry or whatever. Fly with an island. Well, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember
So
reading.
you guys got this part. Just keep on going back and forth.
Alright, want me to just keep going doing my side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, in one turn, my torpedoes reload on my cruisers.
You're already reloaded now.
Yeah.
So you show up on the board loaded, and that's it for torpedoes.
Ah, okay.
2 salvos, that's it, right? Total?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only reload once. And if you fire off and you get what's a little token that says you're rearming, so the following turn you can't fire those torpedoes. Which is,
How come everybody's coming at me?
well, I guess they're the biggest threat.
Huh?
Just the way it's loading that way. They're
And there was another battle I was watching. It was the Prince of Wales
6.
and
The Rodney?
yeah, they were attacked by something like 60 or more Betty bombers. Like,
Yeah.
just wave after wave after wave of Betty bombers coming after these guys.
Yeah, that's when they sent them all the way out
Yeah,
to
it's like-
support the Far East. They just
Malta.
got there, they got fucking sunk.
Yeah, just finished taking on
No.
the Bismarck.
No, the
Philippines.
Prince of Wales,
And the repulse.
and that was out in Indonesia. wasn't
That
it?
was, yeah, just outside of Malaya,
Yeah, okay.
the east coast of Malaya.
Yeah, it was incredible watching this. Like, just got absolutely hammered. Force Z, I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they sent them almost halfway around the world just to get there and get fucking destroyed.
Crazy.
Because the Prince of Wales was like the biggest
Yeah.
flagship.
Yeah, it was a badass one.
It was badass. Yeah.
It's like,
But with no air support, it was just couldn't do anything.
yeah, nothing. Okay.
Okay, that's those
Yeah.
ones.
That's what happened to the Japanese, like the big Japanese.
Yamato.
Yeah, the model.
Motto, yeah. By
Yeah.
then.
It got caught without air. It got just
Yeah.
caught in the open with aircraft.
Who's
I
next?
think it's ours now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
can do mine. Don't we just
Yeah, there's a scenario in here.
keep
to
going
take
up this
it.
way, or do you want me to?
It's just all
No,
aircraft
keep going.
trying to take out the Yamato. Seems kind of boring to me. Midway is the same thing. The Midway scenario in here is like you set up the 4
Two
carriers.
different boards, right?
Yeah, set up the 4 carriers and all the ships around it, and then
Oh,
it's just
and
like
you can do
wave after wave after wave of
Yeah,
dive bombers.
like nobody's moving
Yeah, it's kind
because
of.
they're so far apart. It's just,
I don't think there's any strategy to it. Like it's kind of ridiculous.
that's why you need to play the Midway campaign,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's more about the movement and scouting and finding and that kind of stuff. So the Halsey part of the Nimitz thing with Sam Mustafa, they said that's amazing to do the whole campaign. And then you can put the ships, you know, when there's contact, you can put the ships on the board, play that if
Right.
you want, or
Or
you
you
can
guys.
just
Yeah.
roll it out. Okay, this is what happened. That combat keep
Oh,
going.
see, that'd be fun. Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't try that.
Well, I'm gonna download. I'm gonna get that one. It's 25.
That's on a grid though, right? You've got
Halsey is on a grid, but the Nimitz is not.
Okay.
Nimitz is very similar to that.
So Nimitz is probably a lot like Rommel because it's played at a higher. Like Rommel's, you're actually you can fight the whole Normandy
Yeah, yeah,
battle with Rommel, which is crazy.
yeah. You do Italy, and like I said, you get.
Oh.
There's no end to it, right?
Yeah, there's a Little Wars has a really nice 2 video series of them doing the D-Day 1, D-Day
Yeah.
and D-Day plus 1. And
Yeah, yeah. I was watching that. And that's what I
Gorgeous,
did.
gorgeous.
Did you want to take that, or did you want to cut in maybe?
Oh, yeah, okay, so after the
Go
ships
down
are
to
moved,
the
then
carriers
aircraft
that
move,
are cut.
okay?
So you're gonna get Rommel,
Yeah, I can get Rommel, sure.
and
Yeah.
I'll get Nimitz. And that includes the hulls.
I'm just gonna be really tempted to get micro armor unless Pete brings his micro armor over. I'll give Pete a copy.
No,
of it.
Probably you can play it quite happily. Then, you know, you
You've
can
got
use
plenty
your
of
15 mil stuff. You know, they're representing units. Yeah, I get it. They're. It'd be better in probably a smaller scale. But I've got again like these things.
Yeah.
You know, the 2D,
Yeah,
the
They got the
2D
one
stuff.
destroyer left.
I've
and
got
that's it.
all the Eastern Front German and Russian
Oh, right.
to do these for
Yeah.
Rommel
See, that's how I would do it.
in that micro armor scale.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'd want to do. And you put
Yours
those-
are both 7.
yeah, well, actually, I think it is.
Carrier is
I
6.
think it might be Kurt.
Yeah.
So I'm
It's
gonna
got like
wait
3
to
divisions
do
of
something
the
and
SS
Yeah.
and a fuck ton of Russians.
So
And, you know, it's got everything.
Oh, cool.
Like I said, it'll be-
Oh, let's definitely do that.
It'll be really fun to do,
That'd be really fun.
right? So we can say use your 15s or say these are pretty good 2Ds too, right?
Yep.
Then it gets to the point where I get such a lineup of shit to paint. It's nice to just fucking print shit off, put it on bases. Okay,
I
here's
don't
the
know
deal,
what torpedo board gets us.
right?
Torpedo belt.
That means
Sure,
armor
some
under
kind of
the
defense.
water, right?
Yeah. A torpedo belt, yeah. Okay, there's another thing about carriers, all right? And we're not gonna do it because I should have thought of this ahead of time and it would have affected deployment. You're actually supposed to determine the direction of the wind, and carriers can only launch into the wind.
I have,
But it would have affected deployment, right? Because you would have positioned
We
it.
haven't actually moved it yet, so.
So let's just, for the sake of it, say the wind is in that corner. It's coming this way, okay?
Okay.
So as soon as you move out of that, was it as an arc?
Same arc as anything else, kind of thing. Like the same as it. Like it's just like a fire arc. You have to be pointed at.
the what?
Ice me.
Uh,
I'll do like a hodgepodge of.
Yeah, do a mashup.
okay, sorry. Carrier is said to be sailing into the wind if the table edge rolled for wind direction is within the carrier's forward arc. So that
Okay.
front 90, we'll just say, we'll say for the sake of it, it's on Dan's side, okay? But
So
in the
it's
future, we're
Dan's
gonna roll
very-
where the wind's coming from.
I got a wind token.
Yeah,
But it's that whole edge is
We'll see
the
that-
wind is this
this way. We'll say that just for the sake of it, okay? I'll catch it next time or if you play this, okay? So launching fighters, you start with 2 in the air. They're going to move after all ships have moved, but you can launch more fighters when you move that carrier.
Wind.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay, I
Okay.
just moved
Does the wind ever
carrier.
change?
No, we're not going to do that. No, it doesn't say anything about changing wind. Sorry, Pete.
Like cloud
question.
seas?
So I've already got 2 flights in the air. Can
Yeah,
I
so
move?
place them on the side of the carrier. So they're stationary where you start. Now you can launch more. You can launch 1 or 2. If you give it a scramble order, then you can launch 2.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna scramble.
Scramble
2
order. Okay, so now you can decide what you want.
dive bombers.
Dive bombers. Okay.
No.
A couple valves.
Is there a reason? Is there ever a reason not to scramble, or is it just you're
Well,
going through?
if you wanted to do other orders, so there's other orders like
Oh, I
damage
see.
control, come
Right.
about,
Okay.
put
Yeah,
lake
coming
smoke.
up-
You can
make-
use smoke
it makes
screens.
you harder to hit.
Yeah,
Evasive maneuvers.
yeah. So those are other orders
All
that will
hands
affect
on
the
deck.
scrambles.
So
Okay.
the orders are on the thing, are they not?
They probably are on the quick reference. Maybe not. See, they have a really bad quick reference. No, they're not on here.
Orders right here.
Oh, the one you got. Yeah, the one you got is on there.
I will email you this.
Yes, please. Okay, so when you launch a fighter, they're placed within 1 inch of the carrier after the carrier moves.
Okay.
Okay, fighters may not be moved further in this turn that launch that turn.
Now what about the ones I just launched?
They can move. The ones that in the air can move, and they move after all the ships have moved.
Okay.
So for you, if he wants to bring his on though,
Eights.
the movement is just coming to the edge of the board.
Okay.
Right, so you have a little bit of a jump.
3 inches
Okay.
move, smoke.
Well, he has to move first before me, so.
So your destroyers.
And, sorry, and for our aircraft to attack his carrier, it just has to make it off
Yes.
anywhere on that edge.
Yes, he has to get off that edge, and the turn after it moves off is when it attacks, I believe. I'll find out for sure about that.
Okay, well, I moved my carrier, so I'm gonna move my fighters.
The fighters go after all the ships have moved.
Yeah.
So put the fighters off.
Could be a fucking
Oh, those are the 2 ones? Yeah,
All
so
my ships have moved.
sorry,
Everybody's moved.
move your ship
I
and
did.
then place the fighters that launch that turn within 1 inch of the ship.
Was it 1 inch?
What about the ones that were already launched then?
They move after all ships have moved.
Okay.
So the ones that have already launched, just place them around the carrier.
Yeah.
Then you're going to move your carrier, and then the ships that are, or the fighters that are launching this turn, you put on the board within 1 inch of the carrier.
Okay, I already moved the carrier.
Okay, good. So you're all good then. All right. So enemy flights moved off the carrier's fleet table edge may launch an attack on the carrier placed in deep deployment. The carrier player may dogfight attacking aircraft with any flight still aboard the carrier. Oh, that's bad. After they have been resolved, any surviving flight. So actually, so it's telling me here that it's not really saying it. You have to wait a turn. It just says that the carrier player may dogfight attack. No, sorry. Enemy flights moved off the carrier's fleet table edge may launch an attack on any carrier placed in deep deployment.
Yeah.
So you move them off, and then in the shooting phase, they make their attack. You don't have to wait another phase, another turn. Fair enough? Okay, you're done moving?
What did you realize? So the ones that launched this turn
The ones in the air,
stay there?
yeah,
at
the ones that
carrier
launched stay there, the ones previous turn can move.
can move,
So the
17
two
inches or whatever.
Yeah,
Do
so
you
you have your movement distance for those fighters. You, after he moves, you can move yours. But they
Okay.
come on just touching the edge of the table.
Oh.
Yeah,
But you don't need to fly at the
Yeah.
model. You just need to fly off the table edge.
that's right.
Yeah. Might be, that might not.
So now,
You just need to be careful of pulling into aircraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay, right, done. Are you moving your fighters now, Wayne and Dan?
Yeah.
Or you put on torpedo bombers or something, didn't you? With your
dive bomb.
Yeah, so you don't want those defending,
But they
obviously.
only reach the edge of the table right now.
Yeah, he just moves them onto the edge of the table. That's where he brings them on. That's it. That's their movement. They're touching the edge of the table. Yep. Cool. Okay. All right. So we've done movement. Now we're on shooting phase. We start with wing. The Americans, you pick a ship, pick a target for each weapon system that is in the arc.
I don't think anything can shoot.
So up to 30 inches is your ranges.
I don't think anything can shoot.
Nothing can shoot.
Well, everything.
Sorry, the island's blocked line of
Yeah,
sight.
block
yeah.
line of sight.
Yeah.
And or way through.
Okay. All right. So you're passing now over to. You're going to pick a ship and shoot.
Well, like he can
Is
see
there?
Long, very long range.
maybe that cruiser.
Here, you can use that to figure that out.
So the outside cruiser.
32 inches. So can the outside cruiser see?
You're measuring from bridge to bridge.
Yeah. So,
He's out of range.
but
Is that
can
right?
that cruiser see that destroyer on the
So you
side?
can see the bridge and it
Bridge
doesn't
to bridge,
cross the island in any way, shape, or form.
Right here.
Is
Use
it
the
measuring
use the
bridge to
laser
bridge?
one.
Yeah.
Well, how long is it to start with?
28 inches.
Yeah. So you got it. So you've got extreme range from that cruiser to that destroyer.
Okay.
So we got that bridge to that bridge. Is good.
Yeah.
This
Got it?
one, no.
Just the one though, right?
Just the one.
Okay. So we look at the weapon systems aboard that cruiser.
That's the fur attacker.
Furitaka.
Yep.
All right. So you've got
One, two,
A and B turrets can fire. The light guns are out of range.
Yeah.
All right. You're firing over.
Can't do far.
Extreme range. It's over 24 inches.
Under, okay, so yeah, over 24 inches of extreme range. Okay, so we total up the number of dice. So you got 2 turrets, so it's 4 dice you're rolling. Let's get the modifiers, okay? So, target is extreme range, so you're subtracting 2 from each dice roll. Is the target a destroyer?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're subtracting another 2 from the dice roll.
So you need an
All
eight.
right. Is a fast moving target?
Yeah.
They move 6 inches or more?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an impossible shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we did play before that if you needed a 7 or 8, you could still get it.
Can we get that from another game?
I think so.
It's
I
like
think so.
roll a
Just so many
6, and
games.
if you roll a 6, you
Yeah, and
roll
then
4
follow
up.
up 6.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
And that
Okay.
became an 8 or a 5 or 6 was a 7.
Mhm.
Yep. Yep.
Right?
Have you got anything you want to shoot at? Or you got another, pick another cruiser that you want to fire? Because
And that cruiser CI?
D1.
okay. I think
they're
everybody's
way
probably
too
out of
low.
ranges
No,
and stuff.
everything else is or
Yeah.
islands.
Okay, so I think everybody's out of range and blocked.
Yep.
Is that suffice to say?
Yep.
Okay, the next phase would have been, we've been looking at doing like damage control and stuff like that, but because nobody's been damaged, we're going to, that would have been the end phase. So yeah, we're good now. We don't have any critical hits through escalation, so we're on to turn 2. So remove all your little chips,
Pick all the blues.
grab a D10 and roll for initiative.
You try this time.
Initiative.
Run the show, Wayne. I'm just going up to.
You doubled my score.
3.
Oh.
All right, pass the initiative token over to the Japanese, the Nippons.
Do we want them to go first?
All right,
No, they have to.
Americans.
They
you're
have to
going
go first.
Pick,
We have to shoot first.
pick a ship and move it.
So in this case here, where we outnumber them and they go first, we're just gonna have 2 ships left over to move. Okay.
Yeah. Which is actually a real advantage. You
Is
think
it-
Unless they bring their carrier and destroyers on board.
Actually, do they have the option to do that when
Do
they
what?
deploy? Can they, the ships that they have off, can they like,
Oh, they want to bring it on?
if they just, like if things go poorly for them and they want the reinforcements, are they able to do that?
I think the reasoning is that it's so far away.
Yeah. They're
Um,
not part of
We
this.
could have a rule like the other ones, like you have to roll a 6, just like on the scouting missions, right? But you think he's probably got at least 30 to 50 miles to cover, right? So
Yeah.
probably not.
Planes
Okay.
move last.
Hmm?
Planes move last.
Planes move after all ships have moved, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget, you have to also activate a carrier, right? So when.
And sorry, and because we have multiple flights in the air, the planes activate in the same initiative order as ships.
Yes, okay, we forgot something. You still have a carrier to activate from last turn. Did you want to launch more fighters? Or more bombers or anything?
Yes.
Okay, dive bombers or torpedo bombers or fighters?
Same as last time.
Dive bombers?
Torpedo.
Okay. Okay, for the sake of this, I'm gonna, if you want more dive bombers, I'm gonna have to use like different stands, so there you go. Okay, so put them with the carrier, cause they just got into the air, that's it.
Okay.
All right, so pick a ship and move. I gotta have a seat. Oh.
Not easy being dungeon master.
No, it's not.
No?
I took an iced cappuccino coming here because I knew I needed the brain
Oh,
power.
that's a good idea, yeah.
Last week I didn't get to sleep till after 1
Oh.
because the cappuccino wired me so much. That was funny. When I was younger, I could drink a coffee at 10 o'clock at night and still sleep, but not anymore.
Yeah, no.
Okay, man.
I drove for a living, so my body's been saturated with coffee throughout my life, so it doesn't make any
Oh,
difference
yeah.
anymore.
Well, work was so bad. I was having about 3-4 coffees a day. I was getting chest pains. I had to stop. I was like, no, I'll lay off the coffee. Okay, Japanese, pick a ship. And if you're going to launch into your carrier or whatever,
Oh yeah, give me
You
give me 1 fighter and 1 dive bomber.
1 fighter, 1 dive bomber. Actually, I'm gonna message David Tista and say I need more dive bombers. Oh yeah, when he comes back, I got something to share. Okay, I like how you're doing it. You got them in the air and then on the carrier.
Yeah.
That's a good way of doing it. Yeah. So that's fine. Should have done it when it activated, but that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Okay, throw a little shit on the back of that. Americans.
Is he going up or down?
I don't know what's going on.
I couldn't tell.
Kind of reminds me of like one of those Monty Python movies where you hear them walking, the door closing and all that.
Bloody weather.
Bloody weather. Well, you got a birthday coming up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Happy birthday.
What? Thanks, man. Wow.
What is it, cock ring?
I don't think so.
No, he just gives those to you.
Thanks, man.
Hey, you're welcome. Now you got some fighters for your
I don't know what
to
to
defend
say.
your stukas.
Thanks, man.
I should have gift wrapped it, but I only picked it up today. So.
Yeah.
I spent so much at Tista. Dave's kids send me Christmas cards thanking them for their college funds.
His kids.
Because of you, I can go to Princeton.
Electrical 7.
They actually got quite a lot of fighters there. They have MU-110s. They have those two, like the twin engine ones.
Yeah.
Right? They had lots of stukas, lots of German, lots of French and Italian and British, but they got like no. Well, I think they have one squadron pack for Japanese, or maybe it's Americans. I can't remember, but they have like no Dauntlesses, no Sabers, or something like that. Okay, Japanese.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, sure. Oh, sorry.
I moved my. Alright.
We're gonna finally see some action.
Oh, I don't know about
You got stuff coming at you too, right?
this. Yeah.
So, kind of-
This is kind of what happened last game, where I think you got a couple rounds of fighting before they got into the islands, but
Okay, everybody's gonna be on you.
Can I change the planes?
No, you should have one more
Okay.
turn to go before that's
Oh, okay.
alright?
Yeah.
it's the one thing the Japanese, I think all their ships are like 7.
Yeah, they all move seven.
Everything moves fast,
Americans are 6 now.
so everything gets a -1 when you're shooting at it.
They had an awesome navy at the beginning of the war. Crushed everything they came across.
Sure.
This guy's gonna go 6.
Their superior night fighters, all that kind of stuff.
I remember watching a really nice little video summary of the fleet engagement just off of Guadalcanal,
Mm.
and like the Japanese just
Iron Bottom
just
Sound.
owned the Americans. Just,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
just tossed them
It's
around
four-
like rag
4
dolls.
cruisers, huh?
Yeah,
Salvo
and then
Island, yeah.
and they're like, all right, and we're out. And I was like, and if they'd stayed, they would have found the
Yeah.
Marine Forts Landing, and they would have just had a heyday.
Yeah, they just had to go a little bit further, but they were afraid that with morning that they would get caught by
Yeah.
the carrier aircraft.
Chaps,
Yeah. Yeah, they were so close to decimating the landing craft. It was, and then the next day, they pulled the entire American fleet was gone. It was just a Canberra burning out there. That was all that was left. All the Marines were like, "What the hell, man?" That's a great scene from the Pacific. Too.
Yeah.
It's a real moving scene.
I've been watching. Finally.
Which one's that?
it's a good
Pacific.
So you
Funny, so many
focus-
people didn't like it.
Pacific.
They were
Yeah.
expecting another band of brothers in the Pacific.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
ugly. It's like it was very gritty and
Mm.
a good depiction of what it actually was. Right?
Yeah. The movie.
I actually haven't seen that. Actually,
It's
Paul and I.
called the Pacific. The Pacific.
So, 10 series, 10 episodes.
Yeah, it was by the same production company as Band of Brothers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but there was a Pacific Theater storyline.
Yeah, and they've also done now the Air War, right? The 100th bomb group.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, that's really good too.
Tom Hanks is doing a show
What'd you think of Dunkirk?
It's either Discovery or
Ah.
Geographic.
I liked it, but I didn't like it. I can see why people really didn't like it.
It's dry. It's not
Well,
Hollywood.
and
It's not
it's
Hollywood.
hard
either.
to understand what the fuck is happening because
Yeah.
it's 3 different timelines,
Yeah.
and it's nothing's linear,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And I could see, like, I had to watch it a couple times, and I at least know the overall story of what happened.
yeah.
But I can see why people are like, I have no fucking idea what went on there from 3 different perspectives. They were chopped up, jumping
If you
around
didn't
town.
know
Am
anything
I
about
F-bombing
Dunkirk going into
there?
the movie, that movie
Are
would have been
you,
fine.
videotaping
I
that?
really liked
Or
it,
not?
but I've read a bunch on Dunkirk, so it's like, oh, that it was. I suppose it was like the Harry Potter movies, where they're trash movies if you haven't already read the book.
Right.
If you already know what happens at Dunkirk, it's
Yeah.
easier to follow
Yeah,
along.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was the one?
One,
Barnaby
two,
actually
three.
recommended?
One, two, three,
Atonement.
4. It's back to us.
Okay.
Me again.
Atonement. It's kind of a love story, but it's
Kind of like Passchendaele again.
well, it's love story in the English countryside. He goes off, but the depiction of Dunkirk is excellent.
Well, I was gonna wonder if you were gonna try to just chase him around that island. You're gonna turn. I love the fighter action in the movie Midway. Like it's just fantastic, right? The dive bombers coming through, the flak cannons, all that. But it had like that Americanism Vaseline smeared over the
Which Midway?
the recent Midway. The
Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
No.
No, not Ben.
No, that was Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like this one kind of
Yeah.
it did focus on the American heroes from it, like the
Yeah. McCloskey. and
yeah,
McCloskey.
Doolittle, all that kind of stuff. But it was very
Doolittle was in Pearl Harbor. Huh?
Doolittle was. I don't know what Doolittle
was the
did
raid on-
after the Doolittle raid. I actually only know the Doolittle raid, which is
Yeah.
shortly, like
yeah I don't
within
know
a
how long-
couple months of Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, it was a couple months after Pearl Harbor, but I can't
I thought it
remember.
was March.
Yeah, no, he crashed near China.
Yeah.
He got into rescued by Chinese, but I don't know how long it took for him to get back to the States after that.
There you go.
There you go.
It's all you, Wayne.
Sorry.
Did it come with batteries? I didn't see if it came with batteries. We're gonna see some shooting. You know, if you had a force with a couple carriers and nothing but destroyers, like 50-point destroyers, and put actually I don't even know if the destroyers are really worth. You only get one dice for a destroyer and it's 50 points, and a cruiser is like about 150, and you can get 4 scouting dice. I just thought it'd be really awesome to get that 10 on your scouting with 2 carriers in deep deployment, and you've got like 40 flights of. It would just
Okay.
be insane.
One scenario I thought it
That's
read
what I got.
18 lectures or something.
Yeah, there's a bunch. I think Midway's got like about 18 dauntlesses.
Keep them near its side.
Oh, there's some of them are just.
Yeah, no.
But that doesn't seem like a fun game. This is you want to have some surface action. You just don't want fighters coming in and bombing things. You need to play that. You might as well play Blood Red Skies or something, right?
Yeah. True.
Oh, threading the needle. All right, you got your carrier left, right?
Sorry, that he should have moved by 1, 2, 3, 4,
This
5,
one?
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Oh no, so we got these. Yeah, we got these 2 left.
And he's got a carrier to go too. So you want to do your carrier? You got to. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks, right?
You've already picked what you're launching, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So just place them. They go beside your carrier. Oh no, those are the ones from last turn.
Yeah, they're
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
So we're talking about what fighters are launching this turn.
I like the convention of just
So
putting
these
them on the
are-
deck of the
Yeah.
carrier. Actually.
They launched last turn, so they'll move. Yeah, all the fighters will move after all the ships have moved.
So those are the ones I first played.
They'll move, and these ones will come onto the edge this turn. But I'm saying
This turn.
your carrier can launch 2 more fighters.
So I want fighters.
You want fighters?
Yeah.
Okay, you want Corsairs then? Or
Yeah.
Wildcats. Okay, so put these on top of the carrier now.
Okay.
Okay, just so we know that they're on there. All right, we'll let the Japanese finish their ship movements.
Mm-hmm.
You did already. Oh, you picked one of each.
Interesting. Oh, you have to move at least 2 inches before you can turn.
Can't use the straight movement from last turn?
No. No, you have to move
You
2
gotta
inches first and then.
fucking
can you actually
every
only-
second.
Are you agile?
No, probably not.
You are not. Interesting. Because the Mogami class is agile, so I have an agile heavy cruiser, which is
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
fun. Wow.
They had amazing cruisers, way better than. It took the Americans some time to catch up, but
Catch up, they did.
yeah, they were just an economic powerhouse. There was no way they were gonna. In that Midway movie, there were, like, Yamato was quoted like he could win a war, but he just couldn't win a prolonged war, right? And that's why they were trying to take the carriers out. If they could take the carriers out, then.
These two I launched last term, right?
The
Yes.
2 on the water, yeah.
Oh,
No, those 2 on the carrier, you put them on this
This
term,
term,
because
okay.
we should have put them on only when you activate the carrier, so.
yeah.
Go
Are
ahead and
those
move your
all
carriers,
fighters?
No.
okay? Now.
The white ones are the zeros, so those 2 are fighters. That's a fighter on deck, and are the others all dive bombers?
Whoa, what is this going on? Okay. All right, so that's all
That's
the
all.
ships?
Yep.
Okay, so now, the fighters move. All right,
You guys move first.
I'm just gonna confirm that.
Okay.
The one who won initiative can choose whether to move their aircraft first or force the opponent to do so, and you move all your aircraft.
Oh. I said force them to go first.
Yeah, you guys.
Okay, so we'll start now with the planes that are on the table, okay? So you got 2 flights over there. Wayne, you can move those up to the maximum distance, whatever it says on the card here, for whatever type of plane it is.
Timothy,
Yes.
I just put this into the
Oh, good, into the Dropbox?
group chat.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not sure it's too big.
That's-
You can just
If it's
pull it
2
out.
pages, perfect.
It's 2 pages, so that's.
Yeah, that's a lot easier. This is kind of, yeah. I mean, it's pretty, but it's.
They were torpedo bombers, weren't they, or were they dive bombers?
Dive bombers.
Dive bombers. So they can move any direction, there's no turns, just, no templates to turn, just any direction. Yep. It's coming in after that carrier. Okay?
Alright.
Alright, Wayne, now you take the ones that are on the card and you place them on the edge of the table and you're on your side. Now you place the ones that are on the ship on the card. You got it. Okay, now Japanese.
Alright.
Everything that's on the table.
Is there any movement restrictions for the fighters? I assume not.
Now you can fly over anything.
Go fuck them up.
What are those, zeros?
Zeros.
Okay, wow, our first dogfight ever. Okay, the ones that are in the water can move.
Yeah. Ones in the water, maybe just. How close do our planes have to get to enemy ships for their anti-aircraft?
They have to touch them.
Okay, so as
Okay.
long as our planes aren't touching their bases, we can avoid their anti-aircraft.
Now, there's something that I read, I wanna make sure about that. Let me, just give me a second if I can answer
Yep.
that one.
And you can put both of yours off of the bow, right? They don't have to be off the side.
Oh, yeah, I'm just showing that they've now lifted off.
I'm just saying, if you put them both off the bow, then they're that much, like, they're flying towards the direction we want them to go.
Oh.
Right, because that's like 4 extra inches of movement that you lost. By
Oh.
just sticking them off the back.
Oh,
If
I
you
see what
if you
you
put them
mean.
off the
Yeah.
bow, like they'd be taking off,
Good point.
then they're actually they're that much closer to the spot they want them to be.
Okay,
Okay, good one.
Because it's like I think there's still 4 inches of movement from your
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
okay, so if you have an AA battery with the local trait,
Yes.
it can only shoot at things
I like
that
it
are
better
in
with
base
that.
contact.
Okay.
If you have something dual purpose with
See
the
what it
DP,
is. You know.
Okay, I have a question.
it can instead be used for AA, but it shoots at half its range. So he can target planes that are not in contact with dual purpose guns, but only half the range of the dual purpose gun.
He has an AA battery on the Agano class that
Yeah.
has ranges on it. It's
Yeah.
listed as local 1,
Interesting.
AA battery all around, but it's got a range band.
I think that might be a typo.
Okay, because
Yeah.
all the others have the dashes and local 1.
that is a typo. That's
Okay.
on the Agano, yeah, that is a typo on there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll have to
But what does local, because it says on the carrier it has local 2 under AA.
Yeah, so that means it's gonna be rolling 2 dice. Yeah, it just got upped. Okay, so you've done you put your guys from the carrier into the water?
Yep.
All right, then we go on to, once flights have moved into base contact with enemy flights, they're considered to be dogfighting. Only fighters that move into the other flights in this way. Only fighters may move into other flights this way. So, Dauntless can't, or dive bombers can't dogfight dive bombers.
Okay.
Other types of aircraft may defend themselves with a dogfight, and but they cannot initiate one. Fighters are free to move into base contact with more than one flight if they are close enough. Once a flight is engaged in a dogfight, it may not move further in the term contact was made. So, activating a flight first and intercepting him before he moves, you can actually pin him in place and he can't move.
Oh.
So that's why sometimes it's good to move your fighters first.
Right.
Okay, every flight in contact with an enemy flight must engage in dogfight at the end of the gunnery phase. Okay, so remember, at the end of the gunnery phase, we'll do the fighters. All right, starting with the Japanese who won initiative. Pick a ship and pick a target for each of its weapons
You've got
systems.
targets there that are probably the best.
Remember, these effects happen immediately.
These guys are still tucked behind the
Yeah.
island.
So be smart on what you're shooting. You want to stop him from firing at you, obviously, if you can do it.
Do you have any lines on his cruiser or just his,
Well, I can hit his cruiser. It's just a question of do I want to.
your 24 inches
Because that's
and
the
20?
Hardy. So that's the Hardy in the front. Which is...
You can go 23, your medium 17.
Oh wow, we're at 16.
Okay. Now you can pre-measure everything in this game, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this one can fire through your own ship, right?
Yes.
Because so measure the con from him to the cruiser, because you got longer range on this. How far is that?
21.
Okay, so they're both long range.
Okay.
So which gun is better?
The destroyers
They're
are going to be
both-
harder to hit.
They're
so
both
from-
long range.
Yeah.
You got 2 dice on the Kako, 1 die on the Yahagi.
So how many turrets, though, right?
In this case here, it's
2 on each.
front and
No, they both have yeah, they both have 3 turrets.
all 3 turrets.
No, one is rear fire. If
Oh,
you want to,
it'd be
you go off of the conning tower,
Yeah.
and if it falls within the 45, then you can fire at it.
yeah, because if you get him in your side arc, you'd be able to fire all of them.
Yeah.
But in this case here,
Not quite.
ooh, laser pointer.
No, Dan's got it.
And we would do that. Stop it.
Remember, it has to measure, it has to hit the conning tower, or the bridge. You should make a template, a better template than what they got there.
So I've got the Tokyo Express solo play supplement.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You want that?
Makes
Yeah,
it.
front.
I think I do have that.
I think it's in the front still.
It's what?
They're all in the front. It's near the line, but I think it is in the front of both of them.
Okay, so are you saying the rear turret can fire?
No, the rear turret cannot.
Cannot. Okay,
If
so
it was
just
in the
front two.
side arc, then all 3 could hit. But I think he's just on that side of the
Yeah,
front.
well, if you look, you see it's everything but that rear arc can fire. So the front
Yeah.
two, I was putting that for the side one. It's anything out of that arc, the front two can fire. So you can hit with the 2 turrets, fire both turrets at it. You're using
Right.
the Furutaka or the Keiko?
I'd say Keiko first because it's 2 dice. So
Okay, so
better
4 dice
chances.
total?
4 dice total.
Okay, hold on a second here. You're firing, hold on, before you have to get over our numbers here. Okay.
It's, you get 4 dice. They're both long range, so the modifier
Long
should be
range,
the
so it's a
same.
-1. How fast did the ship move?
6.
6? So you're hitting on 6s then.
Okay.
Hold on, no, you're not hitting a starboard or anything, so you're hitting on 6s, yeah. If you had the side arc on it, it would have been a lot easier, but, yeah.
Yeah.
Close. First shots, fall short.
Okay, and the Hardy's gonna fire its 2.
2, so you
I
got
Do we alternate firing though?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Okay, so that chip's done. You remove
Yeah,
the
Peter,
the-
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
throw some puff on him so we know he fired.
We're gung ho, what can
I
I
know,
say?
it's too many rule
I'm
sets.
fucking firing everything.
Too many rule sets. Okay, Japs,
Walmart
pick a
one
ship.
already.
I shoot you a long time.
You have a special rule,
Okay.
is you lose.
So they fired.
Luckily for you, they did nothing.
That's
the way it goes.
Sir, they're firing at us. Well, fire back!
We have a shield generator.
Yeah, you got the Guardian.
That's right.
Oh, do we need to mark smoke, or does removing the chip count as
Yeah,
activated?
you don't need to mark for,
But we
thought
do.
We got it.
Yeah.
It looks better.
Is there a way to mark that we've gone faster than 6 inches?
That's a great question. We probably need a little chip for that. You know what? We should have some wake markers.
I thought, for some reason, I thought we had wake markers.
Cruel Seas does.
Oh, well, maybe that's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
of.
Well, maybe I'll get some Cruel Seas ones. If you want to put something that moves 6, figure out.
You
which
could
one
just
to
put
do.
some cotton batting
Uh,
there.
You know what? I think I had little white beads.
Yeah, if you got a little
Yeah,
white
there's some over
cotton
here.
batting, just stick it at the rear.
Yeah,
That'll show.
those I just pulled out. I didn't know what they were for. So
The other option is to put your activation template, your token. If it hasn't moved 6, then put it in front. If it has moved 6, then put it in the back.
Oh, there's
You
an
do that,
idea.
yeah.
That's
That's
an idea, yeah.
And you don't have to have another thing on the table.
yeah. So they've moved. Sorry, 6 or more, or greater
6 or
than
more. 6 or more. Yeah.
So all yours move 6 anyway.
6 or more, or no? It's greater than 6, isn't it?
Okay. Let's see what the wording is.
Does it have any-
Moved more than 6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on a
Yeah,
second
yeah.
there.
Ooh.
Hold on a second there. So you hit with 2 hits then.
Yeah, because he had 2 5s.
That's right. 2 5s hit. You're right. If it's more than 6.
Thanks, Dan.
Only one of my
Yeah,
ships
no.
moved more than 6.
Okay. Because you didn't. So you got 2 hits.
Fuck you, Peter.
Now you got to do your damage, right? Thank you. Thank you for catching that. All right. So what's the damage dice for the Fukuotaka?
AP nil, DD 1.
Okay. So you're gonna roll 2 dice, and there's no AP.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll 2 of those dice. And what's the?
Do I just do that while Peter's in there?
Yeah. Well, wait till Peter comes out if you
Okay.
want.
It's his kill.
Yep. Yep. It's his hit. What did he shoot at? The cruiser?
The cruiser.
The Chicago?
Yeah.
Chicago's got 2 armor. And do you have no armored deck on it? Nope. So anything over 20 inches was plunging fire? Can you
Yeah.
remember?
Well, anything that's that long or extreme, wasn't it?
I think it varied, right? Let me just see what plunging fire. Plunging fire. I think you're right. It is anything fired at long range, so it's coming down on the target and less armored. But some things have armored decks. So, actually, you did hit twice because it's anything that moves faster than 6 gets the -1. So he moved 6, he didn't get it. So you hit twice.
Yep,
You're
I
gonna
got 2
do.
5s.
Yeah.
You look at what the damage dice value of the weapon.
So it's the Kiko. DD is 1.
So you're gonna roll that number of dice for each hit.
Yeah. So the DD value, you're gonna roll a 1.
So one for each turret or one?
You rolled 2 dice. 2 turrets, 2 dice each, 4 dice total. 2 of them hit.
Yeah.
Each hit does 1 damage because that's the DD value.
Okay, so now you're trying to roll higher than his armor value. So what's the armor value of the Chicago?
2.
2. So you roll 2 or higher, and you also got plunging fire because it is firing at long range, and plunging fire is going to give you a +1 to the damage dice
I
results.
rolled a 6 and a 4.
Okay, so you
Both hit.
and you
One
got
of
a
them's-
crippling.
one-
You got a critical
One
hit.
of them was a critical because it's a
Okay.
6 on the damage.
natural
dice.
6.
Not on the 2-hit dice. On
Damage
the
dice.
damage.
Right.
And it's only a natural 6. Modifiers and stuff don't make
Right.
it. Okay.
Correct. One's always a miss, regardless of modifier.
Okay, so you took 2 damage. So mark 2 off on that one, on that Chicago. Now you're going to roll a D10 for the crippling hit or the critical hit. So go ahead and roll a D10 there, Pete.
Maybe I just forget
And-
to call Pete next week.
We're gonna see what the effect of the critical hit is.
I rolled a 4.
Love those fours.
Okay, engine damage. So we're gonna give you
I'll
one
be
of
out
these.
there, I'll be out there disconnecting his car. Right?
There's an engine. Put
He
the
had to leave
flip,
like at 9 o'clock.
flip it over so that you've got the propulsion things. It could go on on your ship card or wherever.
Yeah, we'll put it there.
Okay.
When we get more of them,
Yeah.
then we'll put it on the card because they accumulate, right?
Yeah. All right.
They
So
can accumulate.
so what does that mean? Essentially, we look at engine
-1 to speed.
-1 to flank speed. Right. There's no extra damage, but the next phase of engine damage, he takes extra damage. So okay, good shot. Back to the Americans.
You're welcome, fucker.
Suffer.
Yeah.
Alright, so you can remove the token off of them. Or no, if we're using the token for.
Keep the tokens on the
that
back
we-
of it. Yeah.
yeah.
We'll just use the
See-
puffs of smoke. So it'll
Alright,
turn
Okay,
the
vote
we'll use
for
one.
fire,
Okay,
then.
perfect.
Okay?
Sorry, but he didn't move his 7?
No.
Okay. All right. Dan and Wayne. Pick a target.
Shooting.
So the one guy in the front didn't move 7?
This guy moved 7, he's got it in the
Yeah,
back.
he moved 7.
This
but
guy did not
did
move 7, he's got it in the front. Yeah. So the way we've been, so what Tim said is you put the tokens on the back if you
I
made
don't
this.
give a fuck what Tim said.
Oh, if that's the case,
Well, how
then
do
all these
you
should be in the
want to
front.
do it, Dan?
If that's the
Let's
case,
do
then,
what
yeah.
you want.
then all the Americans should go on the front. Or, so you never put yours on the back then. Though we typically.
So back means +7,
Yeah,
6 plus.
no, greater than 6.
Greater than 6.
So this guy,
So your destroyers
Does he
still go
they go
6?
7.
Your destroyers go 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
And your
These
cruise,
guys go 7, yeah.
your
Guys
cruise,
did move 7.
I don't think it goes
Oh,
6.
sorry, the wrong card. You're right, 6.
So
I didn't go. I went only move 5.
okay, so yeah, we're gonna move all those to the front then for your ship's wing. Move all those tokens to the front of the ship, so we know it didn't go
I think
Greater
greater
than
than
6.
system.
Okay.
because I guess technically it could go 6 and an 8th, right? And that would be greater than 6.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, back to Americans shooting.
I like the white bead better.
Whatever you want.
Are you gonna shoot?
I'm already confused.
I like the wake markers.
Confused.
I thought we.
I'll
No,
bring-
that was
Cruel Seas.
Cruel Seas.
I'll bring wake markers next time
Yeah.
if you ever do it.
Did you want to go to the white beads? I'm gonna do white beads.
I'm still confused.
That's okay.
I'll go with
Oh,
this
almost
guy.
dumped your wine there. Okay, white beads it is. White beads for flank speed. There's only minimum white beads.
Yeah, there's only we need 4 over here.
Here's 4. What would you need? Oh, 4 or 5. The cluster to go.
Close enough. So, which one?
It's just your destroyers that can go that fast?
Yeah.
No, and 1 cruiser.
Oh, you do have 1 fast cruiser.
Yeah, he's got a Northampton or
No,
something
no.
that could go fast. It's-
But
Is
Northampton
that
only goes
move
6.
If you actually move that distance?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
you
we
have to.
moved it.
You have to move greater than 6 in order to get the bonus.
Fletcher.
So I did for that guy, didn't
His
move.
Fletcher class can go 7. So it's
But
an
when
add.
I only moved 5, that was getting more confusing.
He was staying in formation.
He hung back a bit.
Did you keep one of your destroyers back to defend? Is what you did?
2.
2? Okay.
Okay. So he's going to fire. Can I fire everything?
Anything in the arc?
So you have to use the counter to figure out what arc it's in.
Alright.
Yeah.
So these have a 270 on the rear, right?
Yep.
So.
Essentially, anything on the sides, you can fire everything as long as
So
it's.
you can,
But remember, it's off of the tower, right?
Yeah.
yeah. So
I got 61 likes for my island on the Victory at Sea wardroom.
Nice.
So I couldn't hit you with my back turret.
yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I think
Yeah,
that's
Because
You
if
post
it's
on it.
if you're
I saw your
basically if
video
he's
on it.
within your
Yeah.
front quadrant,
Yeah.
the rear turrets can't get him.
Yeah. Okay, that's Northampton. So it's got A and B turrets. What was the range there?
I got really everything together.
18. 18. 2.
Cocalino. Are you putting it right on there? Are you petering me?
Long range.
No, it's 16.
Whatever
Bang on.
works.
He was.
Peter gets his own verb.
No way, 16. Right there.
Oh, you got less now. What are you complaining about?
Is that what he's holding that is? He's got an extra half inch sticking out behind his thumb.
I hope when we're all in seniors homes, we
So
come together and play
16.
still.
So it's short range.
Till the nurses all get angry at us.
That's right. Bring in the
16. So 3 attack dice. So I get 6 dice.
a ruling on this. It's fun. Bend over further.
6 dice, and I need 5s, correct? 'Cause
Yeah, it's just
move
a,
more
just a
than
one.
7.
Yeah, he's,
I'm glad
is he
you brought
fast
us a look
moving
at
though?
this.
Yeah.
If he's fast moving, then you need a 6.
No, I need 5.
Actually, we modify the dice roll. So you always need a 4.
Yeah.
You're firing at long range,
No.
short range,
Yeah.
or regular range. Really? Okay, so if it's just a fast moving, it's just a -1 then.
A -1. So
Short range?
So-
is what?
Yeah, you need 4s,
16 with these guys.
but you
Your
Yeah.
short range is 16.
No, it's medium range.
medium range. Medium
There is
range
no medium.
No, short range.
There's point blank, short, long, and extreme.
Oh, that's right. Short.
Oh,
yeah,
16.
short. That's right. There's no
So you've got a
medium
short of 16. Okay, yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah,
Because that's your
range.
heavy
Yeah, so
cruiser.
you need
Yeah,
5s.
guns.
Roll 5s.
So I need 5, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Just look at the
3
number,
dice
number
each.
of dice you have there.
Attack
for-
dice is 3.
Yep.
And I need 5.
AD value is what you want. Yep.
And I have 1.
Okay. And that's the Northampton class, right?
Yeah.
All right. So it's got AP 0 and damage dice of 1. What is the armor of the target?
2.
All right. So you need to roll 2 or higher on 1 dice. Do you get a 1?
Everybody can fucking leave.
Okay.
Get out!
I haven't even shot at you yet.
Get out!
All right. Next, Japanese. Put a puff on him. Give him a puffer.
We're puffing them or we're...
Give him a puffer.
Puff the magic sailor.
There's a puff for you, sailor.
You still got that cruiser who can.
Do I have any other light
Weapons.
guns?
Yeah, light guns, if they're in range, you can fire them.
No, they're 1 inch out of range.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's the first round of closing fire. Next round is
Last week we totally forgot we had.
turn 3. Last
Other
game you
guns,
played,
right.
everything died in turn 3. Okay, Japanese, anything fire?
You've got your other cruiser. Did you want to open up on one of the destroyers that hasn't fired yet, or just keep putting
I
fire
like
into
the
that
puff
cruiser?
for when we've fired.
I like that too.
I like the weight markers.
I think, the small weight markers would be perfect. I got a ton of those because the Japanese fleet pack I got came with like about 30 of them.
You know what would be cool as a
Pretty
marker?
cool.
Remember, you know, like all the guns would fire and you see like the wake flare out. Just get some markers of those to put on the sides of the
A
ships.
shockwave.
The shockwave.
There you go.
Smoke works. Smoke
Okay.
definitely works.
You know what? I mean, maybe onto something there. Maybe that's something you should investigate. Is going on AI to design me a template for a wake or a shockwave from a gun. Then just print them off on card.
Yeah.
Somebody
Punch 'em
want to
out.
make a ruling on whether that's my whole broadside hitting in
Can
the
I create an
area?
STL file doing that?
What's that?
Can I create an STL file doing that?
Yeah, I can create STL files. Yeah.
No, like
That
Gemini.
side.
Oh, Gemini. That's a good question.
Broadside?
So in that case,
don't know.
there you'll go to this feller.
For those viewing at home, can Gemini create STL
No,
files?
fire
Hold on,
Let us
hold
know.
on.
It is this guy.
If that's side, then I should have got a bonus.
And for those at home saying, just
If
Google
I'm
it, don't be an
shooting at
idiot.
silhouette.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I'm in a basement in Canada and I can't get Wi-Fi coverage down here.
If he can send me with his broadside,
Yeah.
I mean,
So that's
he's in
a-
silhouette, so I should have got a bonus there.
So his con, we measured off of his con,
He was in a
his
broadside?
tower is in the side. So he can broadside him, which means when he shot him,
So I
he
should
was
have
in
been
his
forward.
broadside.
You should have had a modifier.
I don't know, because when I put it on his, I'm well outside of his broadside.
Well, if you didn't get the broadside, we're not gonna give it to him for this turn.
Yeah, I
no.
know.
You're
So-
definitely in his front. So he doesn't get to shoot his rear turrets at you
Right.
because you're in his front. But you have exposed your side to
Yeah.
him.
Oh, I see.
So you get to use all your turrets, but I should have got a modifier shooting at you.
That's how that would have worked, right?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's,
I can see enough of your silhouette.
anything in a broadside, all your turrets can generally fire at it, right?
Right, so
Right.
Peter gets to fire all his turrets at Dan, but wasn't there also a modifier when you're shooting
Yes,
at...
yes, but Dan should have got to fire all his turrets at him, so do you wanna fire?
No, my turn can't see.
Oh.
But there's a modifier
Yes,
for,
yes, you would've hit with
so
it.
I would've hit with
Think of
four.
the T, right? This
Yeah,
this boat
I would've hit with
can only
4.
fire the front turrets
So-
at that guy.
Sorry, you would've hit with all 4?
I would've hit with a bunch more.
Okay,
Do you want to just re-roll it?
Alright, so then what we'll do is he in your broadside?
I'm in his broadside.
Yes. Okay,
Yes,
so if
so-
you didn't get the broadside modifier, we're not gonna give it to him for this turn.
Then
That's
you
a
can't
fair way to
fire
do
the
it.
rear.
Just call it front for this one, and then we'll
Yeah.
do it right from here.
After that, we'll
Okay.
write it, okay?
So no rear turret for you.
Never
two
watched
die?
that Peter, eh? He's just so freaking-
Yeah.
We got one of those
Dan needs
here.
his Hawkmeister.
Yeah, that would make everything
A
right.
6 and a 2.
6 and a 2, alright, the 6 hits. Roll your damage dice for the 1 hit.
Now, if I'm reading this right, these guns are -2 AP.
Yeah. So -2 AP now, if they're heavier, so that modifies his armor by -2.
That makes
I
it
believe.
better because they're weak guns.
Well, it says
-2.
weak. Oh, actually, hold on, maybe the
Oh,
-2
so-
modifier works against the dice roll. Yeah, it works against the dice roll, not the armor.
Sorry, there's fast track, twin linked, and weak are
Okay.
the rules on the guns that,
Okay,
that he just hit.
that's,
Weak can't cause critical hits. I
That's
remember that
right.
from last week.
that's right.
Okay.
Fast tracked. Guns can adjust their aim quickly, making them well suited for firing upon rapidly moving ships. Fast track weapons ignore penalty for firing at fast moving targets.
That's
Oh, cool.
a 7-inch deal.
Yep.
And what was the other one?
Twin linked.
These weapons are mounted in pairs or even quads, concentrating their available firepower. The hail of fire these weapon systems can unleash is all, yeah, we know that. Any dice for this weapon that do not successfully strike their target may be re-rolled, although the second result applies, even if it fails.
Okay, so you get to re-roll your miss.
Re-roll the 1, right? Yeah, that's right.
In love with that too.
Okay,
Alright.
so you have a -2 for AP.
Because that's the weak. Weak
Yeah.
is just the -2.
Am I
Or
rolling
is
a
weak
10
something
sider
else?
or 6 sider?
Because there's, it's -2 for the AP, and
Yeah.
weak is listed as
Yeah,
a
so weak just means if he rolls a 6, he won't get a critical.
Ah, gotcha.
So the -2, it applies to the dice roll, and you're trying to equal or beat his armor. What did you fire at the cruiser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Northampton cruiser has an armor of 2, so it means you're gonna be able to do damage on a 4.
Yeah. So if you get a 4 up, you're doing a number.
6.
Okay, that would have been a critical. So you did 1 point of damage?
Just the 1, yes.
Okay, so you dropped it down.
Oh, I have a question that
Yes.
doesn't. If you've got more than 1 for your damage die, that's the number of dice you're rolling for damage, not how much damage each die is, right?
Yeah, it's a number of dice you're rolling.
Okay.
Gonna put some smoke on that one to
And you-
fire.
I took 1 more off the Northampton there.
Yeah. Chicago took another point of damage. Okay.
Did you mark that off or?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, Americans pick a boat to fire with.
So I'm done on my part.
I may not have much
Yeah.
to fire with,
No, you
but we'll
probably
see.
don't. Not yet anyways.
We shall see.
Actually, can I see that guy?
I believe.
Yes, you can.
So, yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
you can.
Range?
You can fire all
Right
your
there.
weapons in that arc. So all your turrets can fire. What's the
So
range?
just shy of 20, like 19 and a half or something.
19 and a half? Okay, which cruiser? Should say right on the side of it.
Northampton?
Oh, no, sorry.
On this side. What's that? See on that side.
No, it's this side.
Birmingham?
I can see the name on this side.
Okay. Alright, so you can fire A, B, and X turrets. You're rolling a total of 9 dice. You're firing at long range, so between 16 and 14 makes a long range. You're firing 3 dice per turret, so 9 dice total. You got a -1 for being long range, and you're firing at a destroyer, which is another -2, and a fast moving target, which is a -4. So it's an impossible shot.
-4. So that, sorry. It's the destroyer's 1?
Destroyers 2.
Oh, destroyer's 2.
Yep, fast
Fast,
moving is 1, and
long
long
range.
range.
Okay.
So it's an impossible shot.
Okay. So short is no modifier, long is -1,
Uh,
extreme is -2?
That's right. Point blank is a +1.
Okay.
Okay, so no shot with that. You've got nothing else to really shoot at, I guess. Nice, there you go.
Okay.
You found some. Just telling you what happened there while you were grabbing that. The Chicago
Oh,
took,
not for you, it's only for the Americans.
the Chicago took a
It's fair.
Chicago
It's
took
tough,
1
but
point of
fair.
damage.
You need 2 over there.
Okay, Wayne's
You
got
need
no
4
shot.
over
The
here.
destroyer's moving
If
too
you got-
fast.
if you
and
got
it's
that
too
many.
far away.
Yeah, there's 4.
You got
And you?
anything else you can fire
3.
with over there?
I got 2.
You got that destroyer you can fire maybe?
The destroyer can fire, yep.
Yep. Okay. Pick a target for the destroyer.
I'll get you another one, Pete, there was some
Okay.
one in there. That's this Clemson. I don't think you can. Oh no, that was the other. The bridge, 13 inches. Light guns are at extreme range.
Okay.
That's always.
And is it a fast moving? So it's an impossible shot. Because it's a +3 modifier. and
Oh,
you-
remember one of them wasn't going fast.
This one full speed.
Right,
These
but
two
he,
weren't.
so he doesn't get that thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
take
That,
off
that's to
that.
mark the fast.
Come on, Pete, Jesus Christ,
Oh,
every
oh,
time I turn
Why do
around,
you
you're
explain
fucking
these
doing
things to me?
something.
So yeah, no shot because too far and too fast. Anything with a 3 modifier.
Nobody's putting all this fear and love and war.
That was extreme range for his light guns. So I don't know if you got anything else that can fire then.
I have some, so it comes back to me, this destroyer is in range of that cruiser,
You could shoot it
Right.
the island.
but it's extreme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to
So-
vent my anger.
So you're hitting on 6s then.
3 dice, because
Yeah,
it's base
no, I think
4.
that's-
Extreme
that's
range
it.
makes it
So we
6s.
Two more. One.
So you start with a 4 to hit.
Yeah.
And extreme range makes it a 6 to hit.
Yep.
And you're gonna be rolling 3 dice, needing 6s.
Only 1 die may be fired into the 4 arc, so I'm down to 1 die. So it's,
Only one
I don't,
attack.
yeah, so the light guns,
Dice may be fired into the fore arc and 2 into the aft arc.
right, but if I'm inside, I get my 3 dice.
Why,
So
why is there 1 in the front and 2 in the?
it's almost like the light guns are separate
Oh.
turreted.
Yeah, okay. So you can fire one dice then?
Yeah, it's the way it's modeled, right? You got
Yeah,
1
yeah.
turret there, you got 2 in the back.
Why? Because there it is in the center, so it can't fire in the front.
Actually, those, I believe those are the torpedo launchers right there.
Well, you can see.
Cause you got a turret
Oh,
there,
I see.
2 turrets there, and I
Oh,
think
yeah,
those are
yeah,
the
yeah,
torpedo
okay.
launchers.
Alright, so you got 1 dice.
I'm in the side of them though.
Alright.
So now what is the modifier for
It's
inside?
another +1 to hit the silhouette. So -2 for extreme, +1 for large, so that brings it down to a 5.
Sorry, it's large?
Sorry, not large.
Silhouette.
Large silhouette, it's called. You are in the target's port or starboard arc. So you're in the
Oh,
port,
I
port
gotcha.
arc?
Yeah,
Yeah, so you're hitting on a 5.
okay.
Okay.
That's true.
That's crazy that because you're so fast he can't hit you.
Blammo! Ah,
No,
nuts.
that's okay. I don't know if there's any other shooting, so I think we're into planes.
Alright, come on, Peter.
Alright, we're on to planes. Let's get, so we have a dogfight
Do we
to
do
do.
Do we do the movement first or the firing?
We did the movement already.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep. Alright, so, here we go. Every flight in contact with enemy fighter must engage in a dogfight at the end of the gunnery phase. Both players roll 1d6 and add their flight's dogfight score.
So do I roll a d6 for each flight?
Yeah,
Or is-
yeah, so we'll do them separately, okay?
Yeah, because each flight, it's like 2 separate dogfights.
Two
right
separate
there,
So
right?
I get a +2 with the 0.
Okay, so you're rolling a d6 plus 2,
Yep.
and,
So I rolled a 4 with a +2 is 6.
okay, what did you get for yours there?
So I guess whatever I roll, I get a -1 to it, I guess.
-1, you have 3. Okay.
So 6 to 3.
You're right,
Can I see this?
so,
That sucks.
the winner of the roll will automatically destroy the enemy flight. If the dogfight rolls a draw, then they're left in place. So you got 1 set of dauntlesses that have been shot down. So remove the 1, and I can do the other flight.
So it's just that easy. Just all you have to do
Just
is
that
get a
easy.
higher die roll, and then you're out.
Yep,
Wow. There you go.
that's devastating.
Uh-oh. Roll a 1.
A 1.
1, Wayne.
Plus
Roll
what?
1.
Plus 2 is 3.
All right,
It's
you
a
got
tie.
a 3. So, oh, you got, will you have a -2 or -1? -1? All right, so it's a tie. So dogfight's a draw. All flights are left in place and remain locked in the dogfight. No flights may move away until all enemy flights have been destroyed. Okay, so that's it for.
Oh, so that dogfight is, they're just pinned there. They're
yeah,
just
they're
stuck.
pinned in there. They're swarming all over the place.
They're
Okay.
circled and.
Yep. Okay, we're on to the end phase. This is where you can try to fix your broken critical there. Okay.
Okay. So that's a cruiser.
Player 1 initiative attempts for all of his ships. You don't have any damage. Each ship may only attempt 1 damage control per turn. Pick a critical area, engine, weapons, crew, roll a d6, and for every point the result is above 4, the critical score of that area is reduced by 1.
No.
You got 3, so nothing. All right.
I have a question.
Yes.
Scrambling the aircraft, you
Yes.
said that that's an order.
Yes.
Would that be resolved in this phase?
No, it's not
No, when
No,
you
it's
act-
when you activate it.
When you activate
Okay.
the
Yeah.
ship, you gotta give it an order
Yeah.
then.
So you have things like evade. You can evade if you're going up against like close to a battleship or something. There's flood magazines. There's crate smoke.
Right,
Come about. You can do a 90-degree turn. All hands on deck. That's for damage control. So if you're really taking a pounding and you want to try
So
to relieve those.
what's, each ship gets 1 order?
Yep.
A turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Initiative.
Like evade, right? If you're jinking and diving.
You're gonna
So
take
it's
your
harder for you to get hit, but it's also harder for you to your gunnery control.
That's right.
All
Okay.
hands on deck is a extra effort at damage.
Is it my turn to roll, or do you want to roll again?
So
You can roll.
one thing you may want to think about if your ship ever gets swarmed by fighters, evade is a good one to roll. A
I
good
don't
one to
know
roll
how you
with.
get swarmed. You can only launch 2 per.
Yeah. Well.
You can
it's-
launch 2 per, but you don't have to move at max speed, so they can idle and you can let other wings catch up.
You could.
I know, but I mean, games are only like 4 and 5 turns long, and they still got to take 3 turns to get across
Yeah.
the board.
So,
right?
so what you could have done is you could have started with 2 dive bombers in the air, first turn launch another 2, and then you have 4 coming out of them. That's what the best you're going to do. So, okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Initiative?
Initiative.
Initiative, turn 3, D10.
3.
3 and 3,
try that
roll. You rolled 3, I think, every turn.
Give it to me.
2.
1!
Hey!
Japanese have initiative. Okay, we're over to the Americans. Pick a
Alright.
ship. Well, first off, take all your tokens off, take all your wake markers off. Or unless you're gonna probably move 7, but yeah, probably best just to remove them.
Put it back on.
I can totally see needing to have little tokens that you could like 3D print and it just fits on the back of
Yeah,
it.
just a little rounded
Yeah.
curvature that you just
Yep,
Like with
right
a,
next to it. Yeah.
with,
Yeah.
with waves.
we'll expect those for next week.
Okay, I'll work on
Actually,
it.
next week I'm away.
Oh.
We're not getting back till Tuesday. There's a possibility of Tuesday?
Yep. That shouldn't be a problem.
I don't know. Sometimes my Tuesdays are a hit and miss.
I will keep you posted as
Just
to
let me,
whether-
yeah, make
as
your
to
plans
whether-
and let me know and I'll show up when I
Yeah,
can.
that's fine. It's summertime, right?
Yep.
But I definitely, we're not here Monday. We're at cottage. We're not coming back till Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay,
Unless you guys
Oh,
want to
clear
go
the
to Tim's
smoke.
place and do something down there,
Yep, take this, that's right.
right?
Yep.
Like, it doesn't have to be here. You guys make the journey all the time. I don't mind. I'll jump in the car and go to your place.
All good.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Americans, pick a ship.
Oh, I'm moving, right? You move first?
Remember, you can always pick your carrier as your first ship. And that doesn't force you to actually do anything.
Just launch.
Yeah.
More fighters.
More fighters? What do you want? Dive bombers, torpedo bombers, or fighters?
Fighters.
Fighters. Okay, place those on top of the flight decks. Okay, so that'll be the first ship to activate. Japanese.
So, hang on a second. Those fighters get to come to the edge of the board that are
Not
on the
yet.
card?
Not yet, not
You
yet.
launched them last time, didn't
Yeah, but there's a fighter movement phase, and it happens after all the ships have moved. And we'll get to that.
Yeah, so that fighter movement phase, that flight showed up, those ones left the deck, and
Yeah.
then we left it there.
Yeah.
Right.
So this turn, when the fighter movement phase happens, the ones on the card will enter the table.
Did you want me to move
Go ahead.
something? Okay.
The ones on the flight deck you move to the card at the end. So that's how we're keeping track of it.
What does devastating mean?
It means a critical's on a 5 or 6.
Catalina is considered a torpedo bomber?
It could drop torpedoes,
Is that right?
or a bomber. It drops depth charges.
Oh, question about movement.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can your
Where'd you
model,
get that?
I made that. You want one?
Yeah.
Okay.
can the model base overlap other ships and islands and stuff like that? It's just
Oh, yeah. Okay,
it's
so
just the tower that needs to.
Islands, I don't
So there's no collisions. This isn't
Yeah.
because it just
This is not
represents
a perspective.
Yeah, like it's
So when it overlaps, I believe you're just supposed to move it past it.
Yeah,
I think honestly, falling short makes more sense because you should be penalized for.
Yeah, you're just out of the water.
Or-
like
doing
you
that,
you can move through
Yeah,
another
yeah,
ship, and as
yeah.
long as you're clear on the other side,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Good.
Ships are never stacked, so you may never end your movement on top of another ship. If this occurs, moving the ship simply places it wholly to one side or the other of the stationary vessel. So wholly. So if you had enough to pass,
So just move it
yeah,
to the
you fall
side
short.
of that.
So I can just move through a ship?
You
Yeah.
could.
Yeah, because the actual ship is just a point, right? The model
Yeah.
isn't your
It's
ship.
an
It's just
abstraction.
the
Yeah.
point is the model. The
Yeah.
point is your game element.
Yeah, you're literally firing at kilometers away from other ships. So it's,
Yeah.
to play that, you would
But you want it to look cool,
tennis
so
court to actually play
So
with
there's
that
no
scale.
landing ships then, I guess.
No.
that's what Black Seas is.
Yeah, we play Cruel Seas. You can
Yeah.
ram ships.
Or
around.
Cruel Seas,
Yeah,
Or
Cruel
just
Seas.
Dystopian Wars.
or Dystopian Wars.
And Dystopian
Or
Wars, yeah.
Armada.
You can Hawkmeister.
Yeah,
Have you played Armada? Do you have
It's
one?
Black. I do. I do have Armada. It's basically Black Seas with like fantasy rules.
Fantasy, yeah.
So it's like they just it's Black Seas, but they've added like a bunch of like the weapons and spells and magic and stuff. So there's just a bunch of other
Adds another dimension to it.
weird. Yeah, there's just a bunch of other weird
I think
things.
it's kind of
that-
funny when we're playing Black Seas, nobody's ever taken advantage of the changing ammunition rules.
Mm.
Right? Like
I tried it once. I tried doing
You
the
can
chain.
use chain shots,
Yeah.
you can double
Yeah.
shot,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? When you're when you're in close, when you're within that 8 inches or 10 inches, you
Yeah.
double shot, you're really fucking
Whereas
put a pounding on them.
Whereas-
Like red hot shot, you can
Yeah.
set up, I mean, we end up with everything on fire anyways, but
well, so and in Black Seas you can't you can accidentally ram, but you can't intentionally ram.
if you
people.
if you try to intentionally ram, the crews will still do everything in their power to avoid
Yeah.
against your will.
Whereas in Armada, if you play the Orc fleet, they
You want to
do
ram.
everything they can to try and ram the other ship.
Yeah.
I just started.
Did a year of naval battles. So we have so many naval battle games. Okay, Jeffs. Pardon my derogatory term.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
Japanese.
I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think
I'm gonna start learning some Japanese on
Yeah, I remember that from the, what was that, early 80s, I think.
I'll take a picture. I remember Domo Arigato, Mister
Oh, yeah.
Roboto, Domo Domo.
Was that Toto?
It could have been Toto. Yeah.
Sticks, okay.
What Domo
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Oh wow, that's some pretty tight maneuvering there. Look at this. He's really using the cover of that island. He's trying to come up behind you, so he's going to take on your rear turrets rather than your front ones.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, Americans. Chop chop.
It's good, the 278-page electronic ebook for Victor, it's searchable.
Oh yeah.
It was a good search feature. You doing your thing there?
Yeah.
We're done. Over to you guys. Oh, did the two escort destroyers count as activations?
Just technically they would. But they're really not doing anything.
Yeah, I know.
take one fleet, right?
Or
Yeah, that's-
essentially what we're doing, we're going to let him take those local AA.
Oh, because we house ruled that anyway. So
yeah.
yeah.
We're saying the AA, well, he'll combine it,
Yeah.
and so he'll be rolling whatever the total is.
But how would that work if you actually? Because if it was on this and your planes were attacking, you would only get the AA.
Yeah, unless the destroyers are touching the bases of the attacking planes.
Oh, which you could do.
You could do.
You could deploy your destroyers at, like actually
Yeah.
touching the aircraft carrier.
Yeah, but then if you just have to move your plane so they're not touching the destroyer, so there's ways around it. I don't know if it's a really good tactic, but if you surround it with destroyers, and every time a plane crosses a ship, the AA guns get to fire at it.
Well, that's the way it
Right.
should be.
But it's just one.
But-
Yeah, it's
and
one
the,
extra.
and the dual purpose guns get to fire too. So dual purpose don't have to be touching anything. They just have to be within half the max range. They can
Oh,
fire.
did the American destroyers have dual purpose guns?
Yeah, I believe all their light guns are dual purpose. I believe.
Cool.
It would say under traits,
Yep, light guns, dual purpose.
Are they weak as well?
Yep.
Okay. See, the Japanese destroyers only have weak; they don't have dual purpose, but
Oh,
we do
really?
get torpedoes.
You don't have. Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah,
see,
so we
these
get-
don't have.
Yeah, you got really good long range torpedoes on some of them.
No, they're actually fairly
Oh,
short range.
Fubukis are bad.
Fubukis, I mean,
This one doesn't.
they're still really good torpedoes,
Yeah, I think.
but you got to kind of get in there.
Yeah, you got to get in there, right? But
Okay.
you know, you can dodge because you're nimble.
Yep.
There's the Kageros.
Actually-
Kageros had long range, but
Sorry.
they're 100 points up.
Can I actually? So I should be using orders because I want him to
Oh, you
do.
move?
Yeah, I moved, so you guys go.
What do you want to order them to do?
No, never mind. I was going to say I could do evasive there, but never mind.
You could, but you're probably not going to need to.
No.
Minimum of 2 inches forward.
Oh, that cruiser over there that moved. Did you want to put any? You want to put evasive maneuvers on them or anything like that in order?
What does the evasive do, and what does it do to my shoot?
It makes it harder for you to be hit.
But does it make it harder for me to hit him?
No.
Yes.
I don't believe
Someone
so.
said that.
Oh, maybe it did.
Yeah, you.
Okay, let me check.
I'm betting,
I don't know. I'm just repeating what someone told
No,
me.
it's yeah.
I'm betting it does.
I'm just echo
It does,
chambering.
right?
right
Yeah.
Or it's evasive right here. Half speed. No. Evade. You only go half speed. -1 to attack rolls during gunnery. May not fire torpedoes. Reroll all successful
There you go.
hits against this ship.
Thank you. Yeah.
Destroyer still gained fast target if original speed was 7 plus.
Yeah. It's not on that. It's not on that quick reference there, unfortunately.
No.
We're gonna get the better quick reference.
So you can only go half speed. So you went
Yeah, I know, I
you
went-
went full speed.
I went flank speed, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
That's pretty good though.
Okay. I can go next.
Okay.
Yep, you go ahead. Yep.
You go now.
'Cause here we go.
Ram him.
Oh
Be
boy.
worth the loss of a destroyer.
Here we go. Who has the initiative? The Japanese do?
Yes.
So you get the fire first.
Yes.
Oh dear. This is gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. You gonna make the turn now? Looks like you got it.
There we go.
Remember the 45 off of the bridge. Is he within? Yeah, you're gonna get him right in the.
But I
bow.
still,
Yeah. So I do actually have to do a little bit more
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
And you're gonna run into that
I was
island.
just gonna say, you gotta go 2 inches
Next
straight
turn.
next turn.
Well,
One
if,
inch,
he
I
runs,
know.
if he runs aground, then we'll have it that you come to a complete full stop. I'll see if there's any
He's
rules for
still
running
near
aground.
gonna hit the island.
Because it's not the con, it's the whole model for the island.
Yeah, the base and everything, right?
Oh, okay.
No, I believe it's a con, but
He's gonna move forward 1 inch.
Right.
That's not just the column, that's the whole fucking
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah. So if it's
But you measure from the con is what represents it, though, right?
You still gotta move forward 1 inch, and
Then
you
when you
still
turn-
have your fucking thing hitting the island.
Yeah, if you turn.
Yeah, don't worry about the base and all that. That doesn't. You know what? I don't think there's any rules for
Well,
hitting things. Maybe they'll come out with a. No, there's nothing in here about running aground.
that's all right. If I take out an American destroyer, if I take out
Yeah.
an American cruiser and run my destroyer aground,
Do you
It's
run
worth
with
it,
it's
your
worth it.
guys?
We'll take
It's
it.
worth it.
All right, next
Definitely
Americans.
worth it.
Going to move?
Okay.
Is there a limit to the number of turns you can make? Like it's just every inch you can do a turn, every inch you can do
For
a turn?
agile, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you're not agile, every 2 inches you make
Every
a
2
turn, every
inches,
2
yeah.
inches you make a turn.
Yep. And then you've got the order come about, which allows you to do a 90-degree turn.
Okay.
Agile would be under traits?
Yeah,
yeah.
your traits, yeah.
So,
No, it doesn't.
no, yours are not. The traits right there, you've got the aircraft 2 and the armored deck,
whereas mine has agile and aircraft 3, but I don't have
Even
that.
light cruise.
So it was 70.
So come about allows you to do a 90-degree turn, but only a 90-degree turn. You can't do any more turns.
So for an agile ship, it's almost not worth it.
Well,
2.
Unless you're in a real tight.
There's a special come about order?
yeah,
Oh, does come about still require an inch move forward?
that's a great question. I'm looking to
3.
see. Okay, let me see if I can find under the.
Turn.
I'm coming.
I'll look up the frequently asked questions.
2.
So we fire first, I need to fire first.
No, I think I should fire.
I think I should fire first. That's a cruiser, that's a destroyer, what's more valuable?
That's torpedoes.
Yeah, and I got torpedoes too.
Yeah, but you're firing torpedoes at a destroyer. I'm firing torpedoes at a cruiser.
I'm firing guns at a destroyer.
Okay.
Shall we toss a die and see who wins the roll?
And you're going.
Our move?
Yeah.
I've got one destroyer left.
Go ahead.
Oh, take those pictures.
Hmm?
Take those.
Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to get internet.
Here,
Oh, really?
That's what I'm trying to get.
What are you looking for?
I'm just getting the frequently asked. I got it here. Okay, let me get my glasses on, or I'll never be able to read it.
That's tight.
Three.
Call it Bottleneck Island.
Yeah.
No, doesn't have
Six.
anything on it. I'm gonna assume you still have to move at least a minimum movement.
But
It's just a much tighter
when
turn.
it says come about, does that mean I just totally change direction, reverse?
No, it means that you can make up to a 90-degree turn.
Okay.
Come about, make one turn of 90 degrees and no other turns are allowed.
Where's your camera?
Now, can I continue moving after I
Phone will
make
take
that
a picture of
90-degree
that.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
No other turns are allowed, that's all, so that's come about, you can make one big turn.
Picture of me. That's good.
Alright, I don't
Okay.
know if it,
Your island in there.
Okay. Yeah, actually, it's quite a bow.
I don't know if that, is any,
Any more movement?
He doesn't have a token. I don't know if he's.
these two have them.
Those two haven't moved?
I still have
Those two
movement.
haven't moved. Okay.
So
Who
is that
is it?
Japanese turns?
I just moved
Oh,
this
no,
guy,
it's
so it's
American.
over to
Yeah.
Americans again.
American turn.
Alright, so this guy can only move 6 and he's got a -1. So he will do 2. Broadside, I can do it on these 3.
About time to roll some dice.
I know, I'm excited about this turn. This is what typically happens, the first turn movement, second turn little pot shots, third turn, all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
So,
Carnage.
It's getting to that third turn, or third turn,
Yeah.
turn. No third terms for all of our American viewers.
No third.
No, third turn.
And just like that, Wayne lost half his viewership. He was so
one guy.
popular with the MAGAs, I don't know.
One guy.
One guy.
Sometimes it's all.
That's alright, I'll just tear a few. Okay, I'll stop. We love our friends in the States. We do.
Okay, the Americans
Keep
go.
forgetting we're filming. I'm throwing F-bombs and C-words all over the place. There's been any racial epithets that are fired at
That's right.
there?
I used the term Jap and I apologize, it's just a short form, it's not a. Okay,
American turn.
American turn, you got one last logo right there, one last one to go.
Alright. He is this guy.
I literally bought these 3 years ago and finally get to play with
Yeah.
What the game? The game?
Yeah, like I used to have a rule, if I didn't touch a miniature within 2 years, I would sell it. But now I'm at the point where I don't wanna repaint anything anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna hold on to it as much as I can.
Okay. He can go.
Oh, Pete, did you know that there's a big, war game flea market on October 10th in Hamilton? Well,
The same one last year where you
Yeah.
went in.
Where was that at?
It's at the Legion where we went last time.
Oh, okay, it's on the 10th.
Yeah, on the 10th of October.
Okay.
So yeah, they had, if you're on the Facebook page, they allowed you to put a table out.
Yeah.
I got a table, I don't know if I'm gonna use it, all of it, but.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a table too.
Yeah, if
Okay,
anything
I'll-
you guys wanna sell,
I got some.
yeah, let us
plastic
know,
model
we'll have
kits.
room for it.
I got some 172nd plastic model kits I'm trying to get rid of.
Yeah, sure, just price it,
Yeah.
bring it over sometime and we'll put it on the table.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not till October, right?
It was like 15 minutes before the doors opened, it got really frantic as everyone's set up and like Dan and I are running through the aisles looking at stuff, trying to grab all the best deals before the doors open. I was like, crazy. Dan, get over here, look at that.
Oh, I mean, I sold $110 worth of stuff and spent $340.
It's like going to IKEA.
Yeah.
Or going to Costco.
Okay,
I went in for a hot dog, I spent $200 on toilet paper.
Yeah. So I did my 2 inches forward, now I wanna do a 90 degree.
Okay, so remember, if you're gonna turn out of the arc of that side, you're not gonna be able to launch fighters. You have to be in the wind.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're,
Does this usually, it doesn't even have much for weapons anyway, so you really would just want the carrier to stand back and.
that's what I like about that scouting, is like, you know something coming, so you keep your carrier
So I'm
back.
gonna
And
launch-
if you didn't know, then you get caught, right?
It's the carrier's turn, I'm gonna launch 2 more flights.
2 more flights, what do you want?
You launch 2 every time?
Yeah,
As long, but that's your order.
Yeah,
So you
standard
can't have
standard
anything
order.
else.
Another fighter and torpedo bombers.
A fighter and a torpedo bomber.
Yeah.
Okay, just, what's a dive bomber?
Yeah, I've already got dive bombers, I want torpedo this time.
What color? I think I may have given you the wrong ones.
Yeah, I think he gave me some torpedo
Okay,
bombers.
let me,
Because the valves-
Yep, I'll replace those, just keep those aside.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the valves out here, and I'll replace the torpedo bombers with.
Okay, these ones are valves.
Yeah, you wanted a torpedo bomber, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna replace that one, replace that one.
Okay,
And these torpedo bombers were Kate's?
and now I'll take the.
I don't know which is
What do you
which.
need?
Kate's, Val's.
I'll use these as
I know
torpedo
Benny's
bombers,
were-
that looks
Yeah,
like.
the
Benny's were like
got a T on it.
bombers.
Yes.
Was that supposed to be a dive bomber?
Yeah.
Okay, there's your dive bomber.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure Kate was the dive bomber and Val was the torpedo bomber. I might be back.
I think it's the other way around.
Other way around?
He's got the sheet over there, so. he
Oh yeah,
knows.
you did. I did it right there.
Okay, I'm done.
Val is a dive bomber, Kate's the torpedo bomber.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, any more ships?
Oh, wait a minute, I needed that back.
You need that back?
Yeah, because I had 2.
What was it, a dive bomber?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, it was a dive bomber. So. Okay, any more ships? No more ships, last call? Okay, going to,
Aircraft.
fighter aircraft. Japanese, you get to choose if you wanna move all your ones first, or you wanna let him move.
If we move first, how fast do they go?
Well, the fighters go 24 and the valves
Because you've
go
got a
17.
free fighter
Yeah.
flight. You could go
Yeah.
tie up that flight all the way back there, which might be handy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, these are cool. Just too bad the shipping for that stuff is usually like 3 times the cost of what it is to get. If only someone had an MDF laser cutter.
I mean, I know a guy.
These are yours here, Wayne? These ones you painted, right?
Yeah.
Mind if I look at them?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, Prince Eugen. The Scharnhorst. No, it was the Graf Spee. That was the one down at at Argentina that had that fight. Maybe one day we'll get to do Denmark Strait. Everybody will have like a battleship and just go at it. The Prince was it the Prince Eugen and the Bismarck, and then it was the Hood and the Prince of Wales, right? The four of them.
Was it? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Big battleships that blocks each other. Not much maneuver now. That's why these scenarios are more fun, because you got stuff to move around. Straight up battles are kind of historical ones are boring. Okay, you've moved your fighter, or what would you do? Move all of them? Okay.
Is that a fight of zeros?
Yes.
Okay, the last thing you're going to move, is the ones that are on your carrier. You're going to put them in the water beside it up to an inch. Okay, all right, Germans. Start by moving your ones that are on the table.
When did they get here?
Sorry, I was gonna put Germans. Oh yeah, sorry, I can skip forward a little bit. I thought you guys were fastest, but you're not yet. I love Americans. Don't get me wrong. Okay, your Americans. Put your fighters that are in the water that are not tied up in dogfights. They can move first.
Are those fighters back there?
Or whatever
That's
planes you got,
yeah.
planes you got in the water that are not tied up in dogfights, they can move.
So that one stand, and then you've got, and those two are gonna pop over. Okay.
Yeah, they're good. So we start with the ones. Start with the ones on the table.
They can appear anywhere.
You've only got one flight that can move, I think.
18, right?
Alright.
Cool. Straight into those guys over there.
They're,
Almost there, right?
they're dive bomb.
Yeah, he's trying to catch a.
Dive bombers can't attack dive bombers.
No.
No, he's trying to get past the fighter screen.
Yeah.
He's going after the carrier.
Yeah,
still
he's
trying
just running straight at the carrier.
Okay, so now the ones that are on the card, you put in on your edge of your table where you want them to go.
So I'm gonna go there.
Remember, you're trying to inflict. You're trying to get victory points by inflicting damage by either
They're
crippling,
fighters?
destroying, or forcing them to retire.
What is the measure for crippled? What defines crippled?
Crippled is you're at there's a hull number.
Yep.
The first number is what your max hull is, and the slash after that.
Oh, that's your
when
crippled.
That's
Yeah,
your crippled
5.2,
value.
5.2,
Yeah.
30 times. I got you.
Now remember, you guys can score victory points just by killing destroyers, which are easy to do if you can get up to them and hit them. They are quite squishy. All right, so where are they? Both over there?
Yeah.
I'm trying to skirt on the side there. Okay, now the ones on the aircraft carrier, move to the card. Okay, now we're at the shooting phase, starting with the Japanese. Pick a boat and fire.
Fighters on his bomber.
Fighters are
happen
last.
after
We do the ships first.
Oh, okay.
ships
Well,
first.
two wings of bombers on that.
No, fighters go
Peter.
last.
All planes.
All
Trying
planes
to
go
get with
last.
the program.
Yep,
here.
we're shooting ships. Ships fire
Boats
first,
first.
Oh.
then planes.
Planes go last.
Yeah,
Wow.
ships
Okay.
move first,
I
then
think
planes.
I think you are right. I think that guy's got to go first because he's facing down 3 American ships right now. So I think going first. I think having that cruiser go first is probably your best bet. See if we can inflict some max on.
Yeah,
the
you're gonna
nose.
want to torpedo that one, otherwise he's gonna torpedo you.
I'm totally confused. Okay. You sure you don't want to do yours first?
I mean, I'd love to do mine first, but I
Go on.
honestly think that cruiser right there has 3 Americans right on his face. So if he goes first, he'll be able to take something out on his way out.
You're also protecting the carrier.
Yeah, which is our fundamental
Yeah,
mission here.
rather
So
lose a destroyer.
I would say
than a
let's do
cruiser.
him first and try and do some damage.
Okay, so he's going to fire on that destroyer.
Okay, so my guess is you're probably point blank range. So pick all the weapon systems that can fire at the target you want to fire at.
Oh yeah, 3.5 inches.
Well, point blank is 3.
Now,
Is it?
point
That's
blank
right.
is 5 inches for the cruiser,
Okay.
8 inch for the little one.
No, that's the light cruiser, so he's 5 inches.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
This-
point
the one
blank
back
three
here is
for the
8 inches.
destroyer.
Alright, so pick a boat, which boat is firing?
This one's
Okay.
firing on that one.
Okay, what weapons, all the weapon systems are firing on it?
Yep, you can put torpedoes. I don't know if you would want to do, you could choose to torpedo the cruiser.
Can I torpedo the cruiser through all that?
You can pick different
Yeah.
targets for different weapon
So you can
systems.
shoot through, they're just
Yeah.
representations, right? They
Yeah.
don't block line of sight,
That's
they
right.
don't block targeting.
Okay, so
You might not be your point blank for the
Yeah,
torpedoes is 8 inches.
it's gonna
You
be
might-
hard to hit a destroyer with torpedoes.
yeah, I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
fuck
saying the cruiser's close enough.
Nearly impossible, cause you've already got a -2 with the torpedoes, and then a -2 against -1 against the destroyer.
that. I'm exactly at 8
And he's
inches.
fast
You're
moving.
way the fuck over
It's
8
it's
inches.
tower to tower, right?
Tower to tower, yeah.
Oh, it's not the
Yeah.
base? Oh, come
It's
on.
actually an impossible target to hit the destroyer with the torpedoes.
He's talking about the cruiser
Yeah.
though.
10
Yeah.
inches.
Yeah, just
You are
reiterating that.
9.5 inches.
Okay.
9.5.
So that would be
9.5.
short inches.
Short range.
One oliphant.
Short range firing with torpedoes, so you're gonna need 6s to hit that with torpedoes.
So that'd be 4 dice. Oh wait, hold on a second. So 4 attack dice. Base 4, the -2. He's not moving.
That's a broadside, right? You're
Yeah.
hitting a large set, so you're down to 5 then.
So 4 dice hitting on 5s.
And you said short range, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so
No,
5s.
it's above short range. It's at 10 inches.
that's short range. Your short range is
Torpedoes?
17 inches for for torpedoes.
Oh,
Point blank is 8.
oh.
Short range is
8 or less.
17.
Their
Yeah.
torpedoes are so much better.
Okay, so 5s, yeah, he got pretty bad, this is gonna hurt. So you're hitting on 5s.
Kind of like that.
2 days.
Okay, is there any other stats on there that we need to know about?
Devastating and slow loading.
Okay, so it's
But
coming down.
because we did the first barrage, this is now
Now he's
done.
out.
Because you only have slow loading means you only get two volleys of
Yeah,
torpedoes.
his, that would be your starboard, torpedoes.
Yeah,
your
so I
port
will still
slow
have
down.
to, I will still have to port.
Okay, so what is the damage dice you do per hit?
3.
3.
So you're rolling, you have 2 hits,
Yeah.
so you're rolling 6 dice.
Yeah.
What is the AP value?
Mine, oh.
AP is nil,
There's nothing for the torpedo.
but it is
Nothing?
devastating,
Okay.
whatever that.
Okay, yeah, devastating means it's criticals on 5 or
5
higher.
or 6.
Oh.
What's your armor?
2.
2?
So
2 plus.
those
On
were
that one? Oh god, this
so
is really gonna hurt.
2s, but you want 5s and 6s.
Okay. Oh, actually, we've been doing something else wrong.
Oh.
That's all right, I did the damage wrong before. Okay, what do you got there total?
6, a 5, a 4, a 2, and 2 ones.
Okay, all right. So the damage is actually 1 point per every point above the armor. So I screwed that up the last time. But
Oh.
you guys got a break that time. So actually now,
Yeah, they did.
okay. So let's pick the first dice, the 6.
So 4 points of damage.
5 points of damage actually, because you get 1 for the 2, and then you get 1 for every point above it. So 3,
So
4,
it's 2,
5,
3,
6.
4, 5, 6.
5 damage. How
And
much arm or hull does that thing have?
It's got a lot.
20?
20. Okay, so the first hit does 5 points off. Roll the critical on a D10.
23. Close to 21.
Alright, so you just took 5 points of damage from the first torpedo. Roll a D10 there, Pete, and see what the effect of the critical hit is.
1.
You don't have like skirts or anything like that?
No.
Torpedo. Okay, so engine hit. Is that the same one that just been engine hitted already?
Yep.
So here's another one. We'll flip it over, there's a second engine hit. The second engine hit inflicts another point of damage, so now you've taken 6 from that torpedo hit. And you now have moving 3 inches before each turn. Next torpedo.
5.
5, okay, so that's
4 damage.
4 damage. Roll another D10 for the critical. So 9.
Oof.
That is a crew hit. Crew hit is -1 attack dice. So put a crew one on there next. Okay, so next one,
4.
4. So that's 3 damage. So now you've taken a total of 12. And what's the final one?
2.
2. So 1 damage. So 13 damage total from those 4 hits. All right, next weapon system.
My guns on his destroyer.
All those guns,
Yep.
including your light guns.
Yeah.
So let's group them into groups of common.
Navy.
He doesn't have,
Whatever
he just
it
have
is.
the turrets.
Half the
Yeah,
radius
I
is
just got
different
these
than
light
the
guns.
damage.
What is that, the
And-
Yahashi?
Yeah, see, yeah, there's only,
So there's no light guns?
no, it's only a battery.
Okay, alright, so you got 3 turrets, firing 3 dice total, with a -2 AP, 1 damage base. Alright, starting with 4, firing at the, at the
Destroyer.
destroyer? Okay, so we start with a 4, you're firing at the destroyer, brings it to 5, if you're short range, brings it down to 4, fast moving target brings it to 5, and you're firing at the silhouette, brings it back down to 4.
2 4s and a 3.
Okay, so the 2 4s, you're gonna roll them again. Now what's the AP of those?
-2.
-2, what's your armor of that,
Yeah, it's all 2 plus.
2?
It's all
So
fucking.
you need
garbage.
4s.
One
rolled
plus.
a 5
Sorry,
and a
1
2.
plus.
5, sorry, 1 plus? So you need 3s. Okay, so you got 5, you did 3, 4, 5. So 3 damage on that destroyer from that
That's
gun hit. Okay,
No, he's dead.
he's out, all you have is 3?
3.
Wow, congratulations. Okay, so put that aside.
Did he get, what did he get hit with before?
He's only got 3 points.
That's it. Okay, so pull that off.
This is fucking trash.
Pull that off. So that's your first victory point scored. Okay,
It's
Americans.
a Clemson class, what do you want?
Americans, pick a
They're
boat.
fucking Garbage.
What do you want to do?
How many? Sorry, it only has 3?
It's a 4
Three.
player.
Do that one?
That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the
No,
first one first.
fuck that.
He's firing. It was revenge.
Unless, although he's already fucking,
If you don't,
Fire it
then he's
off.
gonna get torpedoed,
yeah, do it.
and it's a major loss there. All right, Wayne. So you're at point blank
You
range.
should fucking torpedo him too, right?
What do you want?
Yeah, I
so
can.
what do you want to fire with first?
You know what? Actually, there's no torpedoes.
He's got no torpedoes.
no torpedoes.
It's like the Canberra doesn't have any torpedoes. Is it a Portland?
Yeah, these guys don't. Yeah, the cruisers don't have.
Americans are
They've got lots of guns. They've got 3 dice.
Yeah,
each,
their
and you
cruisers
got
didn't have
6
much in the way of
6
it.
for your light
Cruisers,
gun down.
destroyers, the planes, everything.
Yeah, that was a
Dude,
4 piper, it's no
all
wonder
that,
we're
right?
not
All that,
really
yeah.
enough.
So 9 dice.
Everything's fucking garbage.
9 dice. Okay, you start with 4, firing at
Turrets are
a
Like, I think you've got
destroyer
better
brings it to
guns
6.
than we do.
You're firing point blank, brings it back down to
Number,
5.
like, all our guns.
Your
You're firing at the
torpedoes are
flank
fucking
torpedoes are back down to
bonkers.
4.
Hands down.
Yeah.
9 dice.
That's a
We
4
got
piper
better.
9
destroyer,
dice
they
needing
sink it
4s.
for a straight.
Okay.
And then light guns.
It's
Okay, we'll do light guns after.
Sledges are
So
better.
we've got all the main guns. Nine dice need 4s.
Yeah. Got.
How many you got for hits?
Got
4 hits? Okay, so take those 4. 4 hits. Okay, what's the AP of those weapons?
Destroyer's about to get blown up.
That's okay.
AP.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Alright, so what's the damage dice per hit?
Sorry, what did he?
Damage dice of 1?
Well, my
Damage
AP
dice of
was
1.
What's the DD value of the hits?
Oh, the DD. 1, 1, and 1.
One.
Okay, so rolling 4 dice. What are we hitting here? This is Fubuki?
Yeah.
Kabuki.
Fubuki has an armor of 1. So every hit's gonna cause whatever whatever the dice roll is on it. So go ahead and roll your dice. Those are your damage dice you're rolling. Yep, go ahead.
Got it.
About to get blown out of
It's
a
so
water.
long.
Every hit's gonna cost whatever. Just total up that number. We got 1 6, you got 1 critical.
10, 15,
Oh,
17. 17?
Okay, I think that
Of
blows
the
him
5
completely
Yeah,
out
that
of
he's
the
got,
water.
yep, he's gone.
Okay, so you're gonna pull that one off, and
Yeah.
you've scored some victory points. Put that aside over here so we know it's dead.
Gonzo.
All right,
There we go.
Japanese, pick a boat.
I'm gonna fire again.
Actually, you can fire at this one. You can fire at this one. You've got a line of sight onto the conning tower. So get a
I do.
range to that one.
Sorry, he's not done, he's not done
Sorry,
firing yet?
Sorry, he was going to fire everything at that, weren't you?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so you don't get the fire. Yeah.
Okay.
You can't go switching targets after the result of one.
Do you, if
put
you've got a
some
line,
smoke on that.
if you've got a line on that destroyer there, maybe fire yours
go.
first. Cause he's already gone, so I'll have my shot there.
Dan,
This
if
is
you
what we've
would,
been waiting for all night.
if you would
This
hold it
turn.
down so we know it's correct.
Fuck you. What are you shooting at?
I'm shooting your destroyer.
Okay, there.
Oh, really?
13.
13, so what range band is that? Probably
Long range for your
It's
light
short.
guns.
just short?
Yeah.
Short range for his main
Okay.
turrets and long range for his light guns.
Okay, firing at a fast-moving destroyer, brings it up
Could,
to
if you
7.
wanted,
Yeah,
did you
Firing
want
in its flank.
to check
Brings it
the
down to
range
6.
and torpedo the?
No, it's already bad enough. I'll bet with the aircraft.
What weapon system are you firing at them with?
Okay.
The main.
Main guns?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're needing 6s to hit with the fast-moving destroyer in the flank.
And I have 2.
Total the number of attack
6
dice.
dice. So I have 2 dice for each turret, so that's 6.
Okay?
Oh.
6 dice needing 6s.
1 6.
Okay, so what's the number of, what's the AP and damage dice for that one shot?
Nil and 1 damage die.
Okay, roll 1 damage dice,
Yeah, that's the dash for AP.
and that's against the destroyer has an armor of 1.
5.
Okay, you did 5 damage to it.
So he probably sunk that fucker too.
Yeah, probably did.
Blew it up.
Yep.
Okay, there's another one going.
No. He scribbled it.
Crippled?
Yeah, it's got 6.
Okay.
Oh, that's a different destroyer than the other one.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
this was
is.
a Fletcher, that
Yeah,
it
it
was
is, yeah.
Clemson.
Oh, okay.
Well, they don't give you a crippled thing, but
Oh, we
Well,
put it on
but
fire.
that's
That's what we
Yeah,
did.
you know because of the.
It's on
you know,
fire now. Okay, so put that on the crippled destroyer.
And my secondary, my secondaries are gonna fire.
Oh,
at
you got
it.
secondaries. Okay,
Yeah.
we may not even need that then. What's the range of the secondaries?
13 is the long range, which is
Long range,
really
it's a
hard.
possible shot then.
It's impossible?
Yeah, long range is 1, destroyer's 2, fast moving is 3. Destroyer, yeah, destroyer is 1, fast move. Oh, and wait a second, fast moving is 3, and it's back to 6s. You should have been hitting on 5s last time. I apologize.
He did.
What was the? What is? Can I see that one?
You were
No,
showing
I
at
rolled
normal
for
range.
6s.
So you only had fast moving and destroyer, which is a 2 modifier, and then yeah, you would have been hitting on 5s. Go ahead and roll. My bad. Hitting on 6s.
So you get your light guns.
2 dice.
Yep. There you
6
go.
and a 3.
All right, you hit.
So
What's
he's
that one?
And it's.
Right?
No, not yet.
You only have 1 left.
There's only one left.
He is-
Okay.
But it's minus 2 AP,
Yeah.
Ah.
and you're a 1.
Okay, so you yes, you need 3s or 3 or higher.
You're 3 or higher to
do
kill him,
damage.
I guess.
Yeah.
5.
Okay,
As
now
you
he's
do.
sunk. He's sunk.
Whatever,
Oh.
dude.
What is it?
You're gonna wish you hadn't put all those destroyers back guarding.
It's got a bunch of other rules
We
on
did
the
know,
light
right?
guns though.
What's that?
DP restricted. So weak is the no crits, but DP and restricted.
Restricted.
So do it.
That means you gotta be 18 or older to go see it. Oh, no.
I don't know, restricted.
Oh, dual purpose means that he can use them as any aircraft as well.
Don't go. My,
Can we put the destroyers back on?
Yeah.
I've lost, oh, there it is.
Come on. you get-
Restricted.
Well, we had a discussion about that earlier.
What?
Restricted means
There's no.
some ships are so large that they
All
mount many
that
light
text.
guns. A restricted weapon can only fire a maximum
You
of
can
half
bring
its
those
attack
out
dice.
of deep deployment on
Ah.
the board.
No,
Okay,
we
okay,
heard that you
okay. We have to re-roll that because restricted means you can only fire half your weapons in a restricted weapon may only fire a maximum of half its attack dice against targets in the port and starboard 90-degree arcs.
Oh.
Oh,
So you're gonna re-roll that, and again
'Cause you only got the
needed-
one die
You
instead of
needed
two.
a 5.
yeah.
No, you needed a 6. We said
I
right.
rolled a 5.
We needed a 6 because it was
4
Destroyer.
destroyer,
Fast moving.
fast moving.
destroyer, fast moving, and was it long range or regular?
That's long range.
Long range, so long range, so that makes it a 7, and then you're firing into the side arc, brings it down to 6. So
Yeah.
you needed a 6, so put him back on, he's still alive.
Oh, yay. I don't even know where he was.
Just general,
Yeah,
I guess,
he was right there.
and he's got the fast moving wake on. Okay, sorry about that, gotta be fair.
Yeah.
Alright, Americans, you gotta turn this around. You got your biggest cruisers flopping around there with no targets.
I mean, to be fair, so is the Japanese one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You got your big one there. Well, you had, you did,
So-
you sunk one destroyer, so that's actually
We
not.
could, I was gonna torpedo that fucker.
Yeah, that would probably do it.
Well, might as well before
Okay,
you go.
range to target,
It was 9.
9.
Peter and I measured. the
Okay,
range.
so, pick
Or was
your,
it the here?
pick your weapon system that you're firing. Adam,
It's, yeah, 9. Which one is he? He's dead. He's got 1 left. Why bother putting the fucking card on?
Just so you know, my Yahagi, this one has a torpedo belt.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yep.
Of course you do. Fuck you, Peter.
Summer damp.
I don't know what that does. Does that just allow him to load faster?
torpedo belt. No, it's like a protection against torpedoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, torpedo
that?
belt.
So this is fucking extreme range for our torpedo.
What's the number on the torpedo belt?
His short range is extreme range? His short range is 17. Mine's fucking 10 inches is extreme range.
Yeah, Americans have shit torpedoes.
This is, Americans get shit everything.
Oh yeah. Well,
So extreme range, whatever. -2.
all right. So
Torpedoes. I can't
torpedoes
even
another
hit 'em.
-2.
I can't hit them.
Yeah, you can't hit them with torpedoes, so you're gonna have to fire
I can't do
something.
fuck all.
Have you got any weapons to fire at them? Like your
Yeah, you still fire
your turrets?
Come on.
Your turrets are at -1
Come on.
attack dice. That's all.
If you wanted to switch over to the cruiser, you could attack with that because he hasn't gotten it.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, it's so he's short range with his light guns. They're fucking weak. They're fucking weak ass shit.
We have to roll to see what that.
So
So I
minus-
hope you're not planning this video to encourage other people to play this game.
Yeah. Never play the Americans because they're fucking losers.
We love our American friends, just for the record.
I know this one ain't going on YouTube.
Even the ones in Florida.
That one can't fire.
Just run it through
But it
AI.
doesn't
It'll
matter.
fix
Okay.
it.
They've all been.
I don't want to drop any more bad news on you, but this is actually good news because we have to determine what that -1 was. It the light guns or was it the AA guns that you lost a -1?
So what am I rolling here?
Roll d6 and tell me what you got.
1 to 3 is light. Of course, it's the fucking light.
Okay, so you got a
I
-1,
lose a dice.
-1 attack dice on your
Now
light
I get
guns.
2 dice.
Okay. You weren't going to hit with those anyway. So what are you shooting at?
So why am I bothering?
What guns do you have on it?
I have light guns. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
You got 8
On that cruiser?
That's 8-inch gun.
No, no,
I'm
he's talking about the
talking
destroyer.
Oh, why did you do the destroyer for?
Doesn't matter. They've all.
Everyone's
fired
gone,
that.
so he's gonna activate
whether I
them.
do one first or the
Okay,
other first.
that was for the cruiser. I was
No
asking you to
difference.
do that.
So-
Okay, let me find out what
So the
crippled
little
chips.
piece of shit.
Crippled chips are half attack dice to begin with. You might as well just try to get that off the board and stop him from getting a victory points for it.
I'm
So.
shooting.
Well, it's already crippled, right? Which is
You
our
did
victory
some,
condition.
yeah. I thought you were attacking with the cruiser.
Well, they've all attacked me, so it doesn't matter whether I attack with this one or
Yeah,
this
don't
one.
even bother with trying to shoot the destroyer or anything.
So. No.
Yeah, we actually
Oh, we
have
already
to
measured.
roll
No,
for
that was for that.
each weapon system on the destroyer on a 4+, it's rendered inoperable.
So, yeah, so they're garbage. So, I get 9 dice. It's short range.
Okay, it's short range, right? So you started with a 4, and
And
short
he's in
range is still
silhouette.
4. Silhouette brings it down to 3s you need to hit.
But he's
It's fast moving brings it to 4.
So 9 dice, I need 4s.
There you go, pass that down to him. 9 dice needing 4s.
There's 9, right?
There you go. Is there any other traits for those guns? Traits for the guns that you're firing? It'd be in the line where the gun is. Look.
No, I know, there's nothing.
Nothing there? Okay, just saying if it was.
3/5 of fuck
Okay,
all.
so 9 dice.
When I say 4s,
Yeah, you need 4s.
Oh, well.
Oh, you did statistically good there. You got
Oh,
5.
God.
All right, AP.
The light cruiser?
none.
None. What's your armor of your cruiser that you hit?
2.
2. Okay, attack or damage dice. 1 per shot.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Probably, okay, so roll those. Anything that you get 2 or higher causes damage. Whoa, any 6s?
1, 6.
Okay, we'll do the 6 first. So, you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 5 damage from that 6. Roll a d10 for the critical for the d6.
8.
8. You
Instant
take
blow
a
up?
crew hit. Almost, if you can roll a
Instantly
10,
blow
you
up one
get
guy.
a blow up. Okay, next one. Next dice, what do you get?
So 5. So that's 4 points of damage.
Yep, 4 points of damage.
And a 3.
Is 2 points of
2
damage.
points
so-
of damage. And 2 2s.
Or 1 point of damage.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8,
You got him crippled?
13.
I'm down to 6.
Are you crippled?
13
That's-
points of damage.
No, he's not
That's
crippled yet.
1 above my cripple.
Oh, almost got him crippled. Any light guns you can fire?
He's got the one on the destroyer.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing. Yeah, we're just doing.
Long range light guns.
Okay. Is it long range?
They're only 11 inch.
Okay, so you're going to be hitting on 6s. Only 11 inch. You're within range though, right?
Yeah. It's 9 inches.
9 inches. Okay. So roll the number of dice you have for that one then. But it's -1 dice because you've got
This
that
cruiser's
crew.
not crippled.
Yep. Well, it's been hit.
So I need
It's got
6s?
3 cripples.
Yes.
It's got the critical hits.
Okay.
Like, you get a
Nothing.
bunch of
Yeah, he's
criticals,
not
but he's
crippled
not
yet.
crippled.
All right, Japanese, you're up.
Alright, well, I got a shot over here. I'm gonna try and roll some dice again.
Okay.
Put a puff of smoke on.
That is just over 10, which is
Just over 10's your long range.
long range.
And your torpedoes.
So that's gonna be,
So -1 for long range. You're firing into the flank, are you? So that cancels
Yes.
that out.
so I'm in the flank, so I get all 3 of my dice.
That's 4s. I can't think of anything else you're gonna do. The long range is
4s, he's
-1.
not fast.
Yep, and he's not a destroyer. So you're
Long
doing
range is
4s.
-1, so 5s.
Yep, but you're firing out of silhouette in the flank.
So that's
it's
4s.
4s. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna fire those guys. Yeah, that, just some deck guns at that guy. Just my light guns at
Are
him.
they weak or the anything else?
They're weak.
Weak, okay, so not gonna do any criticals then.
No, but it, just some chip damage now, but I don't wanna use my torpedoes on him.
Go for it. Whoa.
2.
2 hits, okay, roll those 2 dice.
And what's the armor value?
Northampton.
Should be Portland. Armor value is 3+.
3+.
Long range, so that counts as plunging, does that,
You're right, it counts as punching, you've been forgetting to do that, so that means you're getting a +1 to your
to these rolls?
damage rolls, yep.
Well, there's 10, 11, 12 then.
Alright, so you
No,
got-
wait, but it's against your 3s. So it's 7, so 3,
Well-
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, so,
And 3,
and another
3, 4, 5. So I did 8 damage total.
And
We just did
critical.
that right?
Yep.
But there's no criticals because it's weak.
That's right, yeah, the 8 damage. That's crazy.
Blam!
You're gonna have to buy a British fleet.
I have a British fleet.
You do?
Yeah.
For this?
The 2D.
There you go.
The entire Mediterranean fleet.
Oh, there you go.
We can put anything on. And I have some Etsy printed ships, but that fucking I
Oh, what did you do?
Okay.
Was it 8?
got the entire British fleet.
Do you have
Thank
any torpedoes or anything like that?
I've got torpedoes, but I'm not gonna use them.
Okay.
Every next time.
Because I only got the one
British
shot and
and
I'm far
Italian.
away. So
Okay.
I'm gonna,
Let's go, Americans. What do you got left to fire with?
those 2 in the middle, it looks like.
Yep. Well, you got a target. You can go over here with it. Remember, if it can reach it, or we might be able to hit that one over there if you got a clearance. Go head to head against them. That destroys. Yeah, I don't know. It's your choice. You can see if you got a line of sight on them from hull.
Want me to give you the laser, see if it cuts the
Yeah,
iron?
you better do laser. Looks like it crosses it.
Yeah, it looks like it touches the iron.
Yeah, it crosses it. So no shot there.
Yeah, okay, so no shot there.
But you may be able to fire at the destroyer, but that's going to be probably an impossible shot too. Because he's fast moving, he's extreme range, and he's a destroyer. That's a 4 modifier.
You do have one that's
Silhouette
like,
is 3.
That's still an impossible shot.
20, 21? Which, long range?
Long range, okay, so 1, destroyer, 2, fast moving, 3,
Silhouette.
silhouette brings it down to 2, so you're hitting on 6s.
Oof. And I can do A, B, and X.
Yep. So that's 9 dice, is it?
wait a minute.
Yep.
That's,
Oh, maybe it's not a silhouette. I think it's pretty close. And you know what? I think it's not a silhouette, is it?
I'm gonna bring my own laser pointer.
It needs a,
There should be another one on the phone.
it needs a proper,
It's,
It needs a proper template that goes
Yeah.
against the side of the ship.
yeah,
well, I mean, you can do this.
that's true, that'll work. That'll work, that's the way to do it. If that's what you're using, then yeah, he's got it, I can see it from here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your 9.
Yeah, it's, you need 6s.
Yeah.
That's a 45?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
That's
Yeah.
45 right there.
Yeah.
What happened using the
I
tray?
hate it.
You have 2 6s.
Well, I love it when you use the tray.
What's the
Dan yells at me when I don't use the tray.
AP?
It's throwing me off. I'm taking it out. No APs.
Stay
Okay,
in the
damage
zone
dice.
here. Don't
1.
let them fucking.
I know.
What?
Wait a minute, no, wrong one.
Don't let them.
Oh, you're not even using the
No,
right
no,
ship.
no, it's the same shit. They're all the same. So no AP.
Okay, roll 2 dice, and that's your damage you're gonna be doing to it.
Uh-oh.
You may get it,
They're all the
sync
same.
here.
Are they all the same? Yeah, they're all the same.
There's a good chance you're gonna go down here.
Yeah, I know.
5, yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Oh, you know, look at that. You got 1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
He's crippled, but he's still in it.
1, 2, 3, 4 damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we got another crippled ship. Use a flame. Alright, we're scoring points here. Okay, Japanese, what you got left? Any
Aircraft. I
Yeah,
have,
they don't have shots.
Any more shots from the
Unless the
from the
aircraft carrier
Americans?
has
Americans
some
got
range.
anything they
does,
can
but
fire at?
Yeah.
it's not
This guy
facing
can
north
fire
yet.
planes?
Yes. Yes, you can. You can fire at the planes.
I'm not firing the planes.
So as
The
long as
light
it's
guns
within-
have-
This
the
guy
light
can
guns
fire
have
at the planes
full
too.
arcs.
He's
So you
got
can
light
s-
guns that are dual purpose.
You can still fire the light guns
Okay.
because they're full 360
well,
yards.
first,
And they're
yeah,
point blank.
yeah.
You've got some range. They're
So first we're gonna do the destroyer.
19.
Yeah, extremist.
Okay.
guns.
Oh, that's the
So
the
you-
one in the center there. It's gonna fire its dual purpose
Yeah.
guns, right? Okay,
Okay.
so first off, is it within half range of your dual purpose guns?
There.
Yeah, so it's 24.
To the destroyer?
I'm not to the destroyer, not to the cruiser.
Might be better just to end the destroyer.
Put it down.
What's
to
the
the cruiser.
Yeah.
what's
Gets rid of an
range
activation,
that
right?
it fires at? What's the maximum range of the dual purpose guns? First off, they're not dual purpose. They're weak, so it cannot fire. They're not dual purpose. And there's locals only within if it's being attacked, so that cannot do anything. You got anything else over there?
This one does.
That destroyer?
Dual purpose, they're point blank range. 3 attack dice.
Okay, so you're
thanks.
rolling, it's 3 attack dice for the
Mhm.
dual purpose?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you firing at? Zeros or what are they, die bombers?
Whatever these are.
Is it
Three zeros of it.
Three on the back
Those are probably the Kates.
there. I can tell, you see if it's got a red tail on
Red
it?
tail.
It's a
That's a-
die bomber then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
Those
hitting
are
on
the
5s or
zeros.
6s with those 3 dice.
One.
What is disabled? It's the destroyer's firing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's actually 1 dice because it's half round down because he's disabled or critical, or
Of course.
he's crippled. So you're rolling 1 dice, needing a 5.
But why, I'm point blank.
I know, but because you're crippled,
Yeah. Okay, so I got 1 dice.
Yeah.
So we start at 4 on point blank. That puts it to a 3.
it's different against aircraft. It's different. You hit fighters on 6s and you hit bombers on 5s. It's much more,
Regardless of the range.
so it's more simplified firing at fighters. You start with, is it within half the range of the gun? So yes, it is. You take the number of attack dice. You roll those attack dice. In this
Shooting
case,
at my aircraft?
it's because he's crippled. It's reduced to 1 dice. You kill a fighter on a 6, you kill a bomber on a 5.
5 or 6?
5 or 6, yep. Shot it down.
So,
Hey,
there you go.
that's gone. You can
Well,
fire it back
time
over.
to get
Send it
fucking
my way.
done, let's do something.
Send it my way. It gets recycled. No. Yeah, anything that's shot down, I just recycle. Okay. Any more
That's it?
ships? Any more ships?
No.
My carrier
Oh, right, yeah, your carrier's got.
has some light guns, even though it's a 7.9 inch, they were gone, but has light guns. Long range is 19. 22 inches.
No, it's not gonna do it.
So it's extreme range. Probably can't do anything.
Against the destroyer.
Against the destroyer, you can't, because yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're done that.
Probably a good thing that you don't have ships close enough to shoot with the carrier.
Yeah.
We're on to fighters.
Yeah.
Alright, Japanese, who had the initiative this turn? Who's got it?
We do.
Japanese, you get to decide who wants to go first.
My fighters are going to attack his bomber.
So
you wanna do this?
you guys are attacking
Oh.
first, that makes sense.
Oh
Okay,
no!
so
Okay,
start
wait a
with,
minute. No, I'm going to change that. My
you're
bo-
doing all of them, you're doing all of them.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's not a back and forth, you just
okay,
do.
let's just roll this one first then.
Oh,
Alright.
so the fighter activations is just we pick the order in
You,
which it happens.
you pick if you're gonna go attack first or attack second. If you attack first, is all your fighters go.
Is there a
it's-
difference
yeah,
between using
it's-
fighters and bombers?
Sorry?
Is there a difference
You
between...
just pick which fight resolves, right?
Yeah, because
you're gonna
the
resolve
fights are
the-
simultaneous, so
you're
it does,
resolving
there's no
them.
advantage to going first. You're just deciding which order it
Because
goes.
I have
Deciding which
bombers
one
and
gets
I have
resolved
fighters
first.
and
Yeah.
It's not like anybody can
Yeah.
divert and
So
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
or-
you're gonna resolve all of them.
So just
so
start
pick
here.
one you wanna start
Start
with.
here and.
Okay, so you're rolling a
Move along.
d6 and you're adding your dogfight value. You're rolling a
Oh,
d6.
there's one here too, don't forget this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, you're adding a d6 and that one over there, whatever that is, what is it, dive bombers?
These are vowels, and I think those are dive bombers, yes.
Okay, so,
No, those aren't. Those are
Those
not
aren't vowels, I mean,
zeros.
those are zeros, and those are...
Yeah.
okay, so roll a d6, add your dogfight, d6 and add your dogfight for Dauntless.
Yep.
What's your dogfight value?
2.
2, so you got 4,
Minus 1, 3.
3, so dead. Okay,
Next one,
this one here is fighters versus Dauntlesses again.
roll the 4, plus 2, 6.
6, yeah, you beat them. You can't do anything about it.
Can't do anything with it.
Okay.
2 bombers.
Alright, this is where it gets fun. Now he gets to fire first his his anti-aircraft fire at you. So look up the anti-aircraft value of, you've got your dual purpose guns. Did you fire your dual purpose in anything? I don't think you did.
No,
And then you've got your local, your anti-aircraft guns. So let's start with anti-aircraft first.
These guys?
Yep, what's the value? It says local something or other. What's it say?
1.
Okay, you're rolling 1 dice. And we just get that. Hold on a second here. Okay, you're gonna want 6 to, what is it that you're being attacked by?
Vowels.
Fouls? Okay, so you get 5 or 6.
1 dice.
You get 1 dice, you're gonna be able to shoot one of them down. Okay, you shot 1 down. So let's remove one of those. Okay, you got any dual purpose guns to fire?
Nope.
Nothing other dual purpose? Okay.
on that destroyer?
No, he already
Oh,
fired out.
destroyer, sorry.
Okay, now your dive bombers get to attack.
Okay.
To hit with a dive bomber, you need a 3+.
Its only trait is devastating.
Yep. So hit with a 3+ first. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the
Damage is 1.
1 dice devastating? Roll your 1d6. You got,
Yeah.
you got a devastating result. So 5. What's your armor on that cruiser?
D plus.
2+.
So does that count?
So
Does that
two-
get the +1
paper.
for plunging
Yeah.
fire because it's a
Yeah,
dive
paper.
bomber?
No, plunging fire doesn't affect this. So it's a different. Let me just make. I'll find out for sure.
A lot of ships have a different deck armor from
That's right.
the old time.
So 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 damage, and then we're doing.
They don't do that here. Okay.
It doesn't say anything about plunging fire for.
Okay.
No, it's
But it
not.
would make sense though, because he's attacking the top of it.
Yeah, but if they were gonna do that, they would have what was the belt armor and what was the deck armor, because every ship had a belt armor or
It's
a
just
deck
because
armor.
of the
And that's why
angles.
you've got, some have torpedo belts and some have
Yeah, but torpedo
I
armored
think they've
decks.
simplified everything.
Oh.
You've got armored deck as a trait,
Oh.
and that one has armored deck and
Is there
torpedo.
an armored deck as a trait on this cruiser?
If it isn't, then I'm gonna award it to them, they're gonna do 5
Armored
damage.
deck?
Yeah,
What am I looking for?
be under traits.
Do you have a trait called armored deck?
No. Okay, so first off, he takes 5 damage. Roll the d10 for the critical. 7. So he's gonna take a weapons damage. Take an additional point of damage.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put this marker on it. We're gonna roll a d6 and roll a d6 for see what. And we'll put that on the ship.
Yeah.
Roll a d6 for me, Wayne. 2 light guns are -1. Okay, remove that fighter plane. Both of them, the one that just attacked that one too. Okay, Wayne, you got anything left?
So there's no return. Once they're attacked, they just
Yeah.
peel off and.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Now I move aircraft.
Well, we've already done movement. We're done any more shooting with aircraft. If not, we're on to the end phase. We're gonna do damage control.
Ah,
Okay.
I have a crew hit on my light cruiser.
Okay, so you're gonna do that one first?
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna roll a d6. You wanna get 4 more.
I rolled a 5.
5, okay. You can remove an extra damage penalty, sorry. A result of 4 more, a critical score immediately increased by, oh, that's escalation, never mind. For every point result of 4, critical score is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 0. If you got a 6, you reduce it by 2. So you got a 4 or
I rolled a
5?
5.
Okay, you can remove one of them, yep. Okay, fire, send that down. Okay, we got,
It doesn't change any of the damage it's taken. It
Nope.
just removes the critical.
it just, yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got your cruiser over there. Dan, you want to roll a
You
d6 for the
resurrected
cruiser?
some, crewmen.
Yeah.
No, zombie
This
crew.
one?
Only to
The one that's got all the critical hits on it.
Out of there now. It's already down to 5.
Yeah.
One more hit and it's.
Yeah.
Nothing. Okay, escalation.
I mean, he made a good account of himself, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Any escalation? Some critical area penalty, critical except for escalation. Okay, no, we don't have any
should just
escalation.
Kill those guys, not maintain our own, right?
Okay, all right, that's it for that turn. Remove all your tokens.
Okay.
Remove all the tokens, and we'll see if we can get one more turn out of this.
When did the aircraft move again? I lost track.
After all the ships have moved.
Yeah,
Okay, so I didn't move. Oh yeah, we did, okay.
yeah, everything's
Yeah,
moved.
all the moves happen first, and then
Yeah, yeah.
So far, it's looking like it's 50-50. You've got each sunk a destroyer, and you've each crippled a destroyer. So it's an even game at this point. Also,
I shot
yeah,
down all his aircraft.
yeah. How many aircraft have been shot down? Do you remember? We should have been keeping track of that.
At least 3.
Yeah, 1, 2,
two,
3. And did you shoot one down with anti-aircraft fire?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't
so
that yours back
three
there?
to 1 for aircraft.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
so they have a
No, I
slightly
only shot down
yes.
3.
A player may nominate to attack with their aircraft in place of nominating a ship to fire with at any point during the gunnery phase. When it's their turn to nominate a ship. The player nominates their aircraft instead of a ship, they attack with all the flights they have in play, regardless of how many different ships they are engaged with.
Where are you reading this?
In the big book.
Okay, I mean it's what's the title that you're reading under though?
Attacking with aircraft.
Aircraft,
Yeah.
and so you're probably reading under attacking with aircraft.
Yeah.
Player may nominate to attack with their aircraft in place of nominating a ship to fire
Yeah.
with at any point during their gunnery phase. A player may nominate to attack with their aircraft in place.
So instead of firing a ship, you can say, I'm firing.
So your aircraft are one of your firing activations.
Yeah.
At
So
some
you
point.
forego.
You forego one of your ships, so that ship activated and it's not firing anything. It's going to use the aircraft to fire, right?
Does that
You
It's
don't-
our turn to go, so instead
Yeah.
of ship, I'm gonna say we're gonna
It's, I
attack.
think it,
We're
I
gonna
think
attack
it sounds
the-
like the aircraft are one of your firing activations.
Yeah.
It doesn't take up a ship's activation.
It just
No, no,
reduces-
it's your.
Instead of a
your-
ship, you can choose to activate aircraft. I
Yeah.
think
But
is
when
what
it's
he
your
said.
turn, you can choose a ship to fire,
Okay.
or you can choose your
Yeah.
aircraft to
So it's not
attack.
like we've been doing it where the aircraft are their separate firing phase afterwards.
Yeah.
You could,
No, because you could say, I want them to attack here
yeah,
when they're in base contact,
yeah.
and then I see, then you can still target with other gunnery.
Because if your planes are in a spot where you want them to make,
So where did I read about that, to attack with this? To attack a ship, the aircraft flight miner must move into base contact and move in phase to show it. Where did I read that they attack at the end though? I read it somewhere. Okay. Alright, so let's roll for initiative.
all right, ready Dan?
The D10 for me, Dan, please.
2.
Oh, wow.
3.
The Americans
Finally
got the
fucking won
initiative.
something.
Okay, so let's pass that token, if we know where it is, it goes over. What happened to my
Here it
initiative
goes.
token?
Here you go, Dan.
You can go ahead. We move first because I got the initiative.
I read it
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
What happened?
Go rolling past that.
So if you have fighters escorting your dive bombers,
Did we lose?
what do you want?
Initiative?
You
We
won
want
the
initiative.
initiative.
You
So
want
we have to
initiative.
go first.
Where did I read that?
No, that's shows the
Oh,
initiative.
Alright, well, let's just go with what you got there, Dan. I apologize.
Yeah,
I
no
thought I had it the
problem.
other way.
We're all learning, right?
Yeah, I swore I read it somewhere. Cause I even read that you attack first with the aircraft.
Okay. There's one ship done.
You keep doing your movements.
Should we go?
Yeah.
Where did I read that?
I given you the big book of naval fun.
I got it here too. It's literally word per word from the other one here, but I'll look in the big book. Just a cut and paste.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's more of a makes a decision, right?
So you do your movements.
Yeah,
Or your plane's gonna go first, then you're gonna, or you're gonna.
Gotta move 2 first and then you can turn.
I just can't
But
believe
the
I
turn is not part of the move.
screwed that up.
No, you move the
Really?
tower
Not
up an
that
inch
big,
or 2 inches, and then you can pivot 2 inches, pivot 2 inches, pivot.
Yeah.
But you have to move the 2 inches first before you can do your pivot.
My brain is
Stop making
that. What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Oh yeah, some of your planes have the tough trait, don't they? Then
Your
you're-
fighters would,
it
if
needs-
they're Wildcats.
None of our planes do.
No.
No, the Americans though. You have better fighters.
Yeah, the Hellcat would have a tough probably.
2 hits are needed from a single AA battery to destroy.
The Hellcat.
Yeah, I think even the Dauntlesses are tough.
How far does that thing move?
7.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one moves 7.
Yeah, they got one.
Oh wait, no.
It's the wrong one.
I gotta go back one. I gotta go back 1 inch. Here we go.
I'm gonna end up seeing this and I'm like, guys, this is where it's.
That guy moves.
Move his woes with him.
Yeah.
His trials and
Does he lose
tribulations.
any speed? What was
Yeah,
that
it's
critical?
too many rules.
Weapon, I thought.
Well,
Is it a weapon critical hit?
I don't know. What was that?
It's hard to
and
keep
part of
track
it, Tim, is we play too many games.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys that get together and play the same game every week for years.
I can
Yeah, it's
see
a
if I
weapon.
get in my late 70s, I'll have one game, and that'll be it because I
Yeah.
won't be able to cognitively be able to play anything else.
Okay, I'll go next.
Yep. laying smoke.
Wow, where did I read that? I must have been thinking of some other game.
Yeah, cross motivation,
Yeah, yeah.
You laying smoke there? Me as well.
If I lay smoke, does it go behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it obscure the ship? Does it
No.
obscure me?
No.
Okay.
Just-
That's what
Well,
it
then
is.
I'm going to.
Destroyers lay a smoke screen
Yeah.
for the bigger ships behind
So,
them, right?
so a tactic would be if Dan moves his destroyer and turns it away from you, tries to escape the board, he would do an order of lay smoke, and he would have cover that you wouldn't be able to see him if it's
Right.
right. If that works, I mean, if can't see around it. There's a template we put down for the smoke.
Alright.
Okay. I may as well do mine back here as well.
No, you're right. You're right. That's you choose. You run it in the gunnery phase. Huh.
So, that being said, they move at the end of the movement phase, right?
Yeah. Then you could attack immediately with them if you wanted.
As soon as you go into the gunnery phase, you can choose.
Yeah. That would allow you to actually attack.
We can make some decisions, right?
Yeah, I mean, you would avoid supporting like an escort anti-aircraft fire, but well, it actually says if
You're losing them, Dan. You're losing them.
if enemy flights are in range, a ship's A battery is fired automatically beginning of the gunnery
Flip the-
phase
yeah, that's-
before anything else happens.
Okay.
So we have to
That
like
makes sense.
Okay.
AA fire
Every
happens at
other
the
2
beginning of
inches
the
and then
gunnery
we can
phase.
turn again?
Yeah.
2 inches and you can turn again.
Alright.
Also, ships
figuring
with
it out.
AA
What am I
or,
doing?
local trait
So
can
put
attack
that
during
side
movement.
straight against the side of it, and you just flip into that corner.
So a destroyer can move into contact with aircraft and attack it.
That matches up with the 45-degree
Okay. So AA gets resolved.
Yeah, I can
At the beginning of the gunnery phase.
Oh my god. Okay.
Can I lay smoke with a cruiser?
These are gonna get a fourth turn in here. Okay, are we all done?
No.
Can I lay smoke with a cruiser?
Yeah, everything can lay smoke at current one.
Blowing smoke all night, Peter.
Blowing some more
All
now.
they do is they pour oil into something, I think, don't they? They just pour a lot of oil into something.
Do we have? Oh, here we
Extra
go.
oil.
Okay, create smoke, burning excess oil, shipping into the belch. Yeah, we know that. Place one smoke counter in contact behind the ship for one behind the ship for every 3 inches of movement.
Yeah. So if you move. Wait, but you lay it first and then move the 3 inches?
Hey Dan,
No, you lay it. You.
how much do these cost?
So you move 3 inches, you place smoke.
No idea.
If you
3
move
more
another 3
inches.
inches, you could turn in there too if you really wanted
Yeah.
to, right?
So you can lay a ring of smoke.
Yeah, so that's like ultimately what destroyers would do, right? They
There's a
would
game
go
called
forward
Forward
and.
Planet from the Martian Front.
Yeah, I've heard of this.
So
Oh, you got one there, right? Okay, cool.
Basically, World War One tanks and stuff.
You going in another 6? Oh, look at
versus
this.
robots.
Look at this. Look at this.
And I
There you
need
go.
smoke.
It's kinda
Same
hard.
as
Yeah, that's good enough.
Ares Games have tripods and biplanes.
Yeah, that looks
So
like
you're
fun.
using War of the Worlds tripods versus World War One biplanes. They also have a
Which
version
game is
of
that?
the Wings of Glory.
Yep.
Oh,
They
crazy.
also have a version of a big scenario where King Kong's climbing the Empire State Building and you're fucking attacking.
Okay, Americans, got anything else you want to move there?
I'll have to look at it.
Yeah,
You got those two left over there.
crippled, so he can only move half, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rounded
Oh.
down, probably.
And he's got some steering damage too, doesn't he?
Crippled can only
No.
move half.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
3.
Yep, crippled this half.
So this guy can only move.
And all your
4.
damage dice or your weapon dice are half.
Right.
Actually, you're supposed to roll a d4 for each main gun or trait is rendered inoperable and cannot be used again during the game. If you ever get to that part. Every main trait. Really?
When you get
4.
crippled.
On a 4. Oh, sorry. On a 4+, the main gun or trait is rendered inoperable. So your main gun is on that is probably the light guns, right?
Light guns, yeah.
Yeah. What's the trait?
You're not agile.
Agile and depth charges.
Great question though. Is it the main gun or trait? Is it a trait? Because there's different traits, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it's the weapon they're talking about. But we can.
Which is the-
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe that's a typo. Maybe it's the main gun and trait.
You got that?
Yeah, sorry, this guy went.
Okay, let me look at the big book. Maybe it's different than this one. Crippled ship will permanently have its flank speed reduced by half. Attack dice of the ship's light guns, torpedoes, and AA battery systems are half. In addition, a d6 for every main gun. Okay, don't worry about the main gun because it's already saying that your light guns. So maybe like the main gun if it was something that had like devastating or something like that.
Yeah.
So you don't have a main gun on that destroyer.
Where's he going? Well, it's got 35 inches of movement, Peter? Holy fuck.
He's got 7.
I've just seen him make 3 turns.
2 turns.
He's agile, I believe.
I only made 2 turns. This is number.
No, he's not agile. Sorry. I'm mistaken.
And this
I don't
is
know.
his last
Does that mean anything?
This game go on forever if you're trying to cripple everything, right? You'd be playing 10 turns.
Yeah.
Like clear your afternoon calendar, like
Yeah. Like it's cripple the entire fleet. Like
yeah, that's crazy.
it's a big fleet.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe in a small game where you had like 1 ship per side or 2 ships per side.
Well, because like
Any
think of
more
it like a
Americans to
large
go?
engagement. How would your
Yeah,
orders be
yeah.
cripple their entire
Oh.
fleet if it was a large like
Yeah.
it's almost like it sounds like a small skirmish.
Yeah, that's probably a skirmish one.
Like
I think just the victory points is probably good enough.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's all we're gonna get to tonight.
Yeah.
anyway.
Alright.
I'm gonna get one shot off with this,
Yeah.
with my heavy cruiser, hopefully.
That's it.
Alright, he's got his carrier. Remember any orders that you want to give? If you want to give that cruiser all hands on deck to try to get rid of that damage.
Fuck that.
2 more aircraft fighters.
Fighters.
It's last turn of the game,
Yeah.
so they're not even gonna apply.
Yeah, don't even
anyway.
worry about it. It's
They
the
don't-
last turn, they're not going to do anything.
Yeah. I mean, unless you've got, I don't see any Yankee fighters incoming.
No, I think he's got control of the skies right now, except for what's over there. So I thought you were going to launch him over here, then you would have a good run on him, and there's no air cover stopping anything coming over there. That might have worked good.
Thing is
The
that
problem is the American stuff is so complete garbage. Everything's been fucking shot down. You haven't went in again.
well, no, to be fair, you did send the dive bombers in first. If you'd sent in a wave of fighters first to tangle with the Japanese fighters, then maybe your bombers could have made it through, right?
Yeah, tough there, so they're really good for holding off.
Like if you'd sent some fighters in first, and you also, I think there's something in here. I don't know how you do it. I know you could do it here, where like you don't have to move your full 24-inch move, right?
Do I
For the
move my
fighters.
aircraft now?
For aircraft, they don't have to move the full move, no.
Yeah.
Do I move my aircraft
Okay,
now?
have we completed all the
After all the ships have
boats?
moved, yeah, which I think we've done.
Okay, the boats are done. Who has initiative? Okay, you get to choose if you want to move first or you move second.
Your aircraft right here.
Might as well move first. Because they're just gonna come and pin you.
Okay, so go ahead and move those guys, whatever distance, if you can get close to anything, which I don't think you can, right?
23.
You might be able to make it to that guy.
I
mean, he's-
questionable.
Dealing with fire.
You just have to, You should be going for the tower. That's what
Yeah,
should be
you have
doing.
to,
Get it close, yeah, get it
yeah,
in contact with
from the
tower.
front plane to the tower kind of
Yeah,
thing.
that's right, that's right.
You're as bad as me,
Where the hell's the tower?
right there.
Oh, it's facing that way.
See, you need somebody who's gonna do a laser pointer, who's gonna have like a distance, a rangefinder on it.
What's
There
the
we go.
range?
It's exactly 43 centimeters or whatever.
Yeah,
No,
fuck
but
'em.
it's-
Let them get there. We
Alright,
got
fine.
nothing so far.
Alright. They had a burst of speed.
Tailwind.
Yeah.
Alright, is that it for your fighters? Alright, so we got
One
the,
there.
so if that's the case, I think
Oh,
you should
yeah.
be able to intercept with those zeros.
Yeah, and then they can't bomb because you'll just tie them up anyway.
Yeah.
18.
So he.
Go right to the.
Was that one yours
he can
too?
go after
Is that
the
his?
rear.
Right there. Put it like right there. And
Oh, he's going right after it.
right to
Okay.
the bomber. Here, I think.
That's
Here.
definitely,
You got his. There you go.
yeah, you can intercept them too.
Well, you've got these guys. Oh yeah, and then these guys can grab them.
There you go. What?
Oh, those are fighters though. I don't know if they
No,
can
they're
actually.
not fighters, they're dive bombers.
Those are fighters. The dive bombers have the red tails.
Oh, they are, I'm sorry, okay.
Well,
I
you,
thought they were-
can,
There were-
you can strafe them. I think there's still a value there. Is there still a value for the fighter?
Damage dice is 0,
Zero.
but you've
Okay,
got
no, you
0
can't-
bombers.
You won't
Yeah,
do
so
anything
send
to them.
them out as
You won't do anything to them.
I was sure.
But yeah, you won't do anything.
You did
to
have
them.
some over there, but they got shot down. They attacked that ship and got shot down
I
earlier.
thought they were both, okay, yeah. Okay.
You want to kamikaze him?
Too early in the war for that.
Can I do that?
If we were playing late in the war, we have this. Actually, it's got
I'm not
a
gonna
date.
worry
You could have kamikaze
Over here,
for another year.
fighter against his,
That's
All right, so
now it's they
Okay,
get to
hold on,
pick
hold on.
and activate. They
Hold
get
on.
to pick a
Yeah,
fighter.
those are wildcats. They're not bombers. Those are wildcats.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I guess you're tangling that. Okay,
So anyhow,
time out.
we have initiative.
Yep.
Now it's the shooting phase.
That's
Peter,
right.
Put this fucking dice down.
Starts with anti-aircraft. Anti-aircraft fire first that we've been able to learn here. So anything that's touching a ship can fire anti-aircraft. So let's resolve that.
Even into a dogfight?
It says the anti-aircraft.
I don't think he can attack me though, because I think these are all fighters. Yeah, they're both wildcats. They're
Yes,
not bombers.
anti-aircraft is the first thing you do in the gunnery phase.
So that's a good point.
Yes.
It's all
Yeah,
happens
it's just whether they
simultaneously.
can fire into a dogfight with
Oh, that's a
his
good
planes
question.
and our planes are
These are dauntlesses here.
intermingled.
Do you think the captain would give a shit? Oh, they're not dive bombers though, are they?
No, they're
So they can't
wildcats.
attack, they can't do anything, but
So they're fighting higher up above anyways. So
So why don't we skip that, and we'll resolve this one.
okay,
And you'll get to resolve that.
no, it's anti-aircraft.
anti-aircraft first.
That's what I mean. You've got anti-aircraft
Yes.
fire against that
Yes.
fight.
Yes.
I got
And
anti-aircraft
fire
fire.
on that. These
Yes.
guys, the fighters don't.
Yes. Okay, so let's do the American cruiser there. American cruiser, you can fire your anti-aircraft. You've got a local number there. That's the number of dice you're rolling. If you're going to fire your dual-purpose guns at it too, you can do that.
Only, they can't
I don't
attack
have
it
dual
anyways, can they?
Yeah, they
They're-
don't have.
they're
to-
fighters.
They don't have to point.
The fighters aren't involved.
Right, but these are fighters, so they can't attack it anyway.
No,
Right.
they can't.
But,
So-
but the
so-
torpedo bombers that are coming in,
Okay.
you can anti-aircraft them
Yeah.
for sure.
Just
Sorry,
here,
I do have
point
to-
are-
Yeah,
the
it's just a
Wildcats-
dogfight.
Wildcats.
Let's
can't do
let's
anything,
do the AA
so as
first.
it's
What is
late
a
in the
local
evening,
what?
let's not
One.
worry about it.
One. Okay, you're gonna hold on. You're rolling that, and you're trying to shoot down. That's a 5 or higher to hit a torpedo bomber. So go ahead.
Okay.
No, your dual-purpose guns. Do you have any dual-purpose guns?
No, I don't think we do. Not the Americans. Well, they're 5-inch.
Anything with a DP?
Light guns, DP.
Yeah, your
Okay.
5-inch should be DP.
All right, so you can fire.
Yeah, 8 5-inchers.
Yeah, it's I believe though I don't think it's all of them. Let me just confirm again.
Is it half?
So the AD number?
Yeah, it should only be one-on-one.
Oh,
Well,
it's-
maybe
it's-
it'd be all
okay.
around.
So
Yeah, my AA is all round on my heavy cruiser.
No, that AA, but the DP
All the
is what they're.
DPs, yeah, oh, maybe not. Yeah.
you're gonna roll.
And it should be, cause there's 8 of
No,
them.
you're actually rolling the full.
Oof.
So 3 dice, looking for a 5 in there. Wait a second, 6 dice?
Oh, hold on, I may be under a different one here. What ships is
It
it?
seems like a lot. When you're A, only gets 1 dice,
Depend on the ship.
Technically, it's yeah, okay, so yeah, you're rolling that
right? Looking for a 5 to knock down those valves.
5 or higher to shoot down the torpedo bombers that notoriously
Jesus
never
Christ.
hit anything. Really blew them
I'm back,
away.
baby.
You watch the torpedo bombers got massacred.
So they got massacred, but
Yeah.
then he can't fire the DP
The
gun
DPs can't fire anything
in
else.
the gunnery range,
Yep,
gunnery thing, right? So
yeah.
put a smoke on that. Ordinarily, we'd put a smoke on it, a little buffer.
We know that it fired the DPs. Okay,
Yeah,
let's do
yeah.
the
These
the Akagi now?
Yeah, do that.
okay, you got your local first. Your AA has a local value. What is it? 2?
Local 2, yeah.
Okay, rolling 2
Yep,
dice.
yep, 2.
You're being attacked by dive bombers. So 2 dice needing 5s. Nothing? Do you have any?
5, 1.
Okay, you shot it down. That was anticlimactic.
Yeah. Like you're really gonna have to pile a lot
Yeah, yeah.
to
Well, when you
overwhelm.
can only launch 2 a turn, what if we get 4 turns?
You start with 2 in the air, you can launch another 2, that would give you 4.
Yeah. Like I think the piecemealing the flights is they're just getting chewed up. You have to
Yeah.
swarm.
Well, that's what they did.
Which is what they did, yeah.
That's what they did. in
I
real
know, it
tactics.
just seems like they should be able to launch more.
Well, that was that whole recon roll where if you get the 10 successes and you can just have all your flights in the air to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are the chances you're gonna get 10 fucking successes?
I think you have to build a fleet to do that, right?
Okay, Americans, pick a ship or a flight if you want to do dogfights. I would.
Dogfights, we won't worry about them,
Okay.
because it's getting late.
Mhm.
It means
Ships.
nothing. So you can,
Americans are picking a boat to shoot with.
or a fucking aircraft.
That's mine.
The aircraft just got shot down.
Yes.
Oh, so why would I be surprised? That
To be fair, all the aircraft got shot down.
Yeah.
Any aircraft was terribly aircraft.
They were notoriously. It took a ton of planes to score a hit on anything.
That's good.
So I'm gonna do,
Post to post. So. Yeah.
Measure from the bridge. The bridge there.
17.
17 inches.
okay. Measure to post to post on this guy. I need help.
Help him with
I got
that.
you.
I can't do it. I'm like well within range. 17.
16.
Can I suggest you try to sink something
16.
for the victory points? You're
So
not
I'm
going to sink
doing-
the Akagi.
Huh?
Try
I'm
to
gonna
try to
sink-
sink something because that's where you're getting your victory points from.
Sure, yeah.
You're not going to sink the Akagi with that cruiser. It's going to take a while.
it'd be satisfying.
So I'm gonna do the 3. I'll do the
You get
first
points
3.
you get points for crippling too. So
I'll do the first A, B, and X on this guy then.
okay, so damage or what was the distance?
Why don't you take that?
What did we get? What did we say it was 17? What was the distance between here and there?
No, that's less. That's 12? 10 and a half. Nope. 10.
Short range.
Okay, so starting with a 4, it's fast moving target, brings it to 5. You're firing at the broadside, so that brings it down to 4. And that's with your main guns. You're hitting on 4s.
The first 3.
Okay, and how many main guns?
Oh, does that affect it?
Yes, it does. That was your light guns that got damaged. So, which should have actually affected you firing your DP. You should have been at -1 dice for trying to shoot down the bomber.
you rolled 6 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only needed one.
Yeah, you got
a
4.
bajillion successes. So.
Yeah.
All right, you got 1, 2, 3 hits. You said you needed 4s, right? All right. So, what's the AP and the DD of that shot?
D&D is 1.
Okay, roll those 3 dice. What's the armor on?
2 plus.
Two plus, so you need 2 or higher. Alright, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. Is he crippled?
No.
Alright, have you got
Nah,
torpedoes or
he's
anything you can fire at him?
No. I'm gonna do the light guns.
Okay, you
You can't.
You
you
already
can't.
fired
You
them.
fired
The light
them
gun's
already.
fired at the
Oh,
plane.
because of the thing.
Yeah. Okay,
Never mind.
Japanese.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Good idea.
This guy's gonna open up on him.
Okay.
So we already found it was.
You gonna open up on
About
him,
time
not the
he
destroyer?
fired.
Nope.
By the time he shot
Try to kill the
something.
destroyer, look at that, he's right there. He's
I got
taking
more than enough to kill the destroyer too, but I'm gonna torpedo that guy, and the
Oh.
main guns are gonna go into the
Holy
destroyer.
crap, okay, so torpedoes on that one,
Yeah.
range to target.
You know what? I screwed up.
17 inches, which is short
Our
range.
torpedoes are garbage.
That's a
buddy.
4, torpedoes make it a 6.
Yeah,
It's
you're
on
not
the
even in
broadside, brings it
range
down to
of American
5.
torpedoes.
Fives.
And
5s to hit with
10 inches,
torpedoes.
and that's extreme. And you can't hit.
I only got one.
You
1.
can't hit anything in
Okay, is
extreme.
it devastating?
Yeah, I screwed up.
It
It's
is.
-2 plus another
Devastating
-2
How many, how many,
torpedoes,
how many
Damage
damage dice?
dice is 3.
right?
Three dice,
So that's a
devastating.
-4
3 dice.
already. The American is garbage.
Fargan. Nothing.
What's the armor on that cruiser?
What's the armor on the cruiser?
Oh, sorry. 2 plus.
Does it have a torpedo belt?
No.
No? 2 plus, so it looks like
So,
1, 2,
1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
5 damage. And that's
5
it.
damage.
Yeah. That was a pretty weak
Yeah.
torpedo showing.
Alright, now you're gonna try to blow
1,
up
2,
the
3,
destroyer,
4,
right?
5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone have another die?
Yep. You're firing at the destroyer?
Yeah.
Nope, sorry. What was the range to the destroyer?
That is just shy of 10 inches,
That's probably short range.
which is short range.
Okay, so firing at destroyer brings it to 5, broadside brings it on to 4. 8 and 4s. Oh, wow.
Blown out of the water.
At this point, I probably could have
4 hits?
probably should have shot at that guy.
Yeah. 4 hits?
That's a 4. That's a
6
4.
hits.
Oh, that's
6
a 4,
hits.
5.
6 hits. I rolled 10 dice.
Oh my god, okay, what's the DP?
DP's 1.
Or armor piercing, sorry.
No armor piercing.
Armor
So it's
piercing?
1 plus because it's a destroyer. So I've killed it.
It's only got a 3 hull.
Oh yeah, okay, so it's destroyed, yeah.
It's got 100 armor on it.
Oh my
Blam.
god.
You
Wow.
wished.
Okay, so remove
So I
that
created
one.
that destroyer.
Wait.
Like
Take my
I-
glasses off. Yeah, it's
No, no,
That destroyer got totally blown out of the water.
Yeah.
Can you remove that destroyer there, Wayne? Hey, Americans, with what you got left there.
He was supposed to torpedo that guy. It would have worked.
Yeah, how to win with an American fleet? Great question. Lots of carriers,
I
I
don't
guess.
think you're even done.
What do you got left?
We'll switch it up next time.
Everything is such fucking garbage.
Well, get your British painted and we'll do Germans against British.
I'll use the 2D guys.
We can go British against Japanese again, but
We know how that ended up. Why don't we do the Germans against the Italians?
Okay.
I've got both fleets ready to go.
All right,
Get
let's
the
do it.
entire goddamn fleets, too.
Okay.
I can bring my GHQ. I got everything.
what do you got for GHQ?
Everything.
Everything.
I got all the British. I got all the German. I got all the Italian. I got just about all the Japanese. Russian. You know.
Bring the Italians and British.
Okay.
Okay, it's a theater I've never done.
Let me see what you got.
I'm gonna fire this
No, I
guy.
gotta do this.
The first
Okay.
3 onto that.
Okay, starting with a 4 to hit, and you're firing at the broadside. That brings it down to 3. You're firing at what range?
I even have the Dutch.
Oh,
I need the range.
short range, yeah, it's 10.
Sorry, what was it?
10.
Okay, what is it? Short?
My short range is 16, so
So it's short range?
there's 10, so it's well within.
Alright, so 3, and then you're firing at a fast cruiser hitting on 4s. One. Wow, that sucks.
Wow.
Okay, what's the AP and the DD?
It's only needed, there's only got one hull left.
One.
Okay. And what's your
It's got
armor?
AP one?
Yeah, oh, DD one.
Oh, DD one.
What's your armor? 2?
1 plus.
1
It's
plus.
the, yeah.
6.
Okay, we'll give it to you. Oh, I thought you were firing the other one. Okay, so you sunk that one?
Yeah,
Okay.
It only
You take
had,
that one off?
there's
Yeah.
no way he wasn't killing that
Yeah,
thing.
okay. The Japanese, what do you got left to shoot?
Nothing. I'm done. Oh wait, I might have one.
Shot.
Nope.
No,
you're
covers
fine,
the island. All right, that's it. I'm done.
You got some over there to fire yet.
Did I fire this guy?
No.
Why is it?
Oh, yes,
I
you
didn't
did.
take that off.
Wayne and I just
I don't
been
think I
fucking around
fired
No,
over
you
here.
didn't. No, you didn't.
I didn't take it off last time. I'm thinking,
I was
What
like,
are you gonna shoot at?
I was gonna.
it's your go, isn't it?
That wasn't there.
Is it mine? Was it Japanese?
Japanese turn.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it.
I only got the shots.
You got torpedoes on that thing too, don't
That's all
you?
you can do.
What's the range?
That's just what happened over there, right? I wound up my
11 inches.
destroyer.
11
You got to
inches.
go first, so it was just
Okay, pick the
been
weapon system.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
do the torpedoes
a bad day to
first.
be a destroyer crew.
What's the range?
Yeah.
What's range for 11 inches on torpedoes?
It's my short.
Short?
Yep.
Okay, so start with a 4, torpedoes brings it to 6, firing the broadside brings it on to 5. 5's the hit.
Nothing.
Torpedoes in the water.
Guns.
Wait, who is that?
Tackle.
Didn't you already-
Yeah, Furo tackle.
I thought he fired torpedoes already.
No.
Oh no, you put the other side.
Yeah.
You fired the other side
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
So his guns.
We've got tokens for that, right?
What's that?
Tokens for
10
fire.
inches is
Identity.
Yeah, for reloading.
No, no,
short
but
range.
like when you're done.
Oh,
right?
no, yeah, they didn't give you any.
Short range.
Short range for your
We
guns?
could use the
Okay.
cruel
So you're hitting on
torpedo
3s then.
tokens and just leave them on the card,
That's probably smart.
right?
Yeah.
And then when you're fired, when
Four
you just take
hits.
them off.
4 hits,
Yep.
AP and DD.
AP is 2 and DD is 1.
AP's
This is the
2.
light guns.
AP?
AP is -2.
Oh, I'm AD. I'm sorry. AP is no, that's light guns. There's nothing on AP.
Nothing. Okay, so rolling 1 dice per hit. Armor on that cruiser. 3?
One.
Is that the heavier?
Plus.
3? Okay.
2 plus.
2 plus. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Oh. 11 inch.
11.
16.
So he's crippled?
6.
What's he down to?
5.
Is he crippled? What's his cripple
I
value?
don't know.
Where does it say crippled?
Crippled
Oh, is
value
it
should be
just
the
six,
whole-
two
yeah,
numbers?
yeah,
Is
it's
that
not
heavy?
crippled, it's
He's
7.
Alright. That numbers? Oh.
Okay, Americans, what you got left? Try to score something here.
This guy, he hasn't gone yet.
No.
No, that guy just blew the.
Oh, he blew up the destroyer. He-
Yeah,
yeah, we didn't
just
smoke
blew
him.
that
That's right,
smoke.
that's right.
We're lacking here. I think
Shoot
you've got
him.
just your cruisers over there. So.
And he just shot at
Yeah,
him.
I get one of them on there.
Both of these guys. I might as well.
you fire
Fire him and him. 10 inches?
Yep.
10 inches.
10
What do we got?
inches.
He's a Northampton dude.
Does he have any weapons? He's got crew damage and he's got
He's got one crew down.
one crew, okay. And that was, we determined that was the light guns that
The
got
light
damaged.
guns,
So your
yeah.
main guns are good still.
So, main guns, the short range,
Okay, sitting on a 4. Fast moving target is
5.
5. I don't think you're in the flank arc. I'll go get a ruling on that.
No, it's
Squeeze past this.
Don't worry about it.
Sure.
Magic.
Put that right. But we like doing this one. This one works pretty good. This one
Yeah, I
put
think
it
just
right
run
on.
it down the side. You just gotta make sure that the line.
Nope. No, you don't have a flank.
You
shot.
just gotta make sure that the line is in line
Yeah.
with
If he
the
was over here, you would've got it. No flank shot.
the
So
Tower.
fast moving, you're hitting on 5s.
Yeah, but if you're doing that, like he couldn't fire his.
Shoot right on the tower. Yeah. So So if you were in this arc this way, you would be in it.
So he couldn't fire, I mean, his front guns at me.
No, he couldn't have.
No, he didn't.
He hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah, he can't do that either.
So,
But you could go that way.
no,
That's a long shot though.
I got all my guns on.
That's
him.
right, yeah. Okay.
So nine dice, what were we saying?
We need fives.
Fives?
Whoa, good roll. 1, 2, 3, 4.
At least 4.
Okay.
Uh,
Chicago is just 1 damage dice per
yeah,
hit.
1 damage.
Okay,
So
armor.
that's done, I got 5.
Armor
Or
on the
6 left.
Yahagi armor.
2. 2 plus.
2 plus. Okay, GD2 plus. Oh, 1,
Cockalino.
2, 3,
1,
4, 5, 6, 7.
2, 3, 7 damage.
7
7 damage.
Oh, that's enough.
Sinks. He sunk.
Only had 6
Wow.
left.
Put him down. Was he
Okay,
crippled before that?
Japanese, you got anything left?
Yeah, you got
Only
mauled
6
over.
all.
Yeah.
I know, but was he crippled before that?
No, I was one short of being crippled with
Yeah, it's
5.
crippled
and he
five.
had 6.
I don't think Japs have even enough to fire with. You got a smoke screen.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Even your goddamn smoke
It
screen.
was a good idea.
Yeah, I was making sure you couldn't shoot at it.
All right, I guess we're
Oh, I
gonna.
think I'm way too far away. to
Let's
do that.
let's total up sunk ships. So we have the Yahagi. It is
110.
110, and we got 2 destroyers at 50 points each,
so
so
210.
210. And
I'm not
you guys
aircraft.
got
What do you got?
a 60.
60. 60. And then 25.
50%
15.
of that. 50% of that one.
25%, isn't it?
25. That's right. Yep.
So that's 15. Yeah, 60. So they're at
Well,
75.
no, 50% for critical.
For crippled?
Crippled
No,
is
you said 25 earlier.
25 if you. I'll confirm. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, so that's
There's a value for when you
75.
run away though. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, that's the 25. No, I thought you. Yeah, I don't know. I thought you said 25 as soon as you cripple it, whether you sink it
Okay.
or not.
Tactical withdrawals 25. Cripples 50.
Okay, so that's 90 down this end of the table.
90.
Wayne?
Plus.
150, and then you got that one there. 210.
These weren't destroyed.
Oh, no, sorry.
No, this one here's crippled though.
That's right. That's
Oh, sorry.
so. It
So
says
90.
that's destroyed. This is
150.
crippled.
What's that one there? That's
Northampton.
That's
So half of that. I can't see what that is. 130?
150 and another,
And another
65.
65.
So
that's-
195.
No. 150 is 215.
215.
215 to what?
210.
Holy cow, that was close.
It's not including aircraft.
Not including aircraft. I think it's a minor victory for the Japanese then.
I mean,
Very
probably
minor.
as close to a tie as you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll shake
That's
your
loads
hand,
of fun.
fuckers.
I need a drink.
Timothy, thanks for putting
Yeah,
that on,
thank
buddy.
you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you got some games in there, Dan.
Oh, that was good.